Hey everyone! What's up everyone? What is up chat? What is up my fellow Americans? Hi everyone, how's it going? Today is a kind of special day. I don't know if it's actually that special. Really? Hang on. I don't know. You guys hear that? Oh, hang on. This is probably doubling, right? Is that better? I have no idea. Welcome everyone. Today's kind of like a special day. A little bit of a catch-up day because I haven't seen you guys in a red hot minute. Today we are playing the game Lavenders. This was a game recommended by Kira because no one else really wanted to recommend a game. First of all, thank you everyone so much for those who supported Play Is Love this last month. We raised $400 for the Transgender Law Center, and that is amazing. Thank you everyone so much who donated. Like, that was such a fun event. Thank you so much again, Stefan and Kira, for stopping by, showing off your games on the stream, and talking to me about those as well. That was like one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me, honestly, with the streaming, as far as streaming goes. So today we are going to be doing a couple of the goals, the incentive goals that we reached. Since we hit the $200 mark, you guys got to recommend a next game that I was going to play. No one really recommended anything. Kita just had the offhand remark is like, oh, play Lavenders. I'm like, all right, if no one else suggests a game. My fiance suggested Desert Bus, but I'm not gonna play Desert Bus because that was gonna be an 8-hour stream. All right, if I ever play Desert Bus in the future, it'll probably be for like charity or something. Not going to be playing that just like on the offhand. Probably be fun to do it drunk or something, but today is just like the day to, you know, the goals. All right, I haven't been streaming in a month. Can you guys tell? And the other goal was that we hit was the $400 goal, which you guys got to recommend an outfit that I should wear in a future stream. I'm killing. Is that too much of a strong word? I am taking out 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm taking out 2 birds with 1 stone with this stream. Not only because I'm busy, I will get to that afterwards. We'll have to catch up after the game. Yeah, where this is this outfit was recommended by Emma the one boy, I think they go by on Instagram. They're on the Discord. Thank you so much again for, you know, suggesting this outfit. They were the only person who suggested anything for as like the outfits go. I think someone like made a joke answer that was like a hot dog costume or something. I'm like, okay, that's funny, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that one. I told you guys in the past that green isn't really my color, so it was really hard to put this outfit together, but let me know how I did, you guys. Let's do a quick fit check before we get started with the game. What do you guys think? Is this stupid? Is this stupid? Is this cute? I don't know. I did my best. This is a green and white outfit. I don't know if I said that. They just said something green and white. And I'm like, okay, I'll make the whole outfit green and white. So that's what I did. I got the green little tutu thing. Got my green boots from my Poison Ivy cosplay. I got these white thigh highs that I just had because I like them. And then I got this crop top here that I haven't worn in a hot minute. That's the second time I've said hot minute this stream. Let's get a counter going for how many times I say hot minute this stream. Hopefully only be 2 times, because that's not a term that I usually use. But I found this This lipstick is not lipstick. It's actually like, something that you're supposed to put on your eyes, but I use it as lipstick anyways. Don't tell anyone. Even though I just told the whole world. Yeah, and I put on, like, this wig is from my Sophie cosplay. This hat is for the time when I, like, did my Wind Waker playthrough. My Wind Waker randomized playthrough. Every time I put this hat on, too, like, I get, like, Link vibes. Even if it's, like, it was supposed to be, like, an elf hat. But obviously I was like, oh, it looks like a Link hat. So I just, like, been using it as a Link hat. And also I got my rupees here. The $3 whole. Oh my god, big spender. I'm gonna need the big wallet soon. But yeah, this kind of like is giving Link if he were gayer than he already is. Let me adjust this a little bit. And yeah, that's basically like the whole outfit. I got this like little necklace here, it's pretty cute. But with that being said, and with that being showcased, let's get into this game called Lavenders. I haven't even launched the game yet. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can you guys even hear me? Am I talking? Yeah. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Good. I swear to God, if I was talking this whole time, and like I was muted this whole time, and no one was here to tell me, I would have been like a little bit peeved. Also, like, my thing looks really blank. I'm sorry, my little recents where it says, like, people who followed me, where is it? Down that way? Down that way? Oh, I got these nails, too! I got these freaking white nails. I don't really like them. These are really cute, too. Really, really cute, little song right here. What? Oh my god! I'm disrupting the birds! But this is like one of Kira's newest games. It's on their itch.io. It's free. This is a free game, by the way. I have no data. This is literally the first time I'm playing this game. But I got these white nails. I don't like them. I don't like these white nails. They're like too white. This is by a company, like, it made me laugh. The packaging says perfect nail. Right? I got these nails because I shaved them down for one of my cosplays to make fangs. And I don't like how they look on like hands. Like, who has like really, really white nails? But I mean, they fit the theme of the outfit, right? I know it's weird that I'm wearing green and white instead of lavenders when I'm playing a game called Lavenders, but I don't know, we're just going with this. Everything changed one day. Suddenly I was being released from prison. Magic and alchemy were no longer illegal. I had studied under my Aunt Lavender. She was a great alchemist and had taught me a lot. But when I arrived in town to meet her, she was freaking dead! Right? She was already gone. Well, that's different. Oh my god, she is freaking dead! Hey, yo boy, what's up? Am I a keyboard? Because I'm just the type. The type to what? The type to Control-Alt-Delete? They had burned her at the stake for her magic. I was set free, but she had to pay such a terrible price. It wasn't fair. Dang, bro. Opal. The townsfolk brought me a letter she had left. She was leaving me everything she had, including her old alchemy shop. I think this is going to be like a pretty short game too, so we'll have like time to catch up and everything afterwards. It had certainly seen better days. It's a bad pickup line as my type. Yeah, I understand. You don't have to you don't have to explain it, you know. I get it. You're always coming in here with like the cheesy one-liners. I like it. Hey, Jay, what's up? Thank you so much for the resubscription. Wow, 30 months. Jesus Christ, I've been, like, streaming for that long. I need to go. I need to get out of here. Where does the time go, man? I have no idea. Yeah, hi. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Wait, hang on. What's that? Is that 350 things? Hang on. Stream streak? What is that? I don't understand. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Wow, okay. Not too bad. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, ditto, likewise. I had to try and rescue this part of her. Customers want a certain elixir or potion. Alright. Opal can learn to make potions from Lavender's recipe book. Each potion needs several ingredients, right? To be full. And then needs to be finished, either by boiling, shaking, or something else. Take a look around, and when you're ready, pull the handle on the window and open the store. Alright, what do we got here? A boiler, a bottle, a recipes, a caustic lime, a Marrier, verdigris, eggshell, cobalt, tape deck. Yeah, play something. Thank you. 10 teeth. Count them 10. Can I click on these? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is rad. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. Trash. Alright, let's see. Let's... Come on! Oh, there we go. Alright, we got the Potion of Strength, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so there's my recipes there, so I'm just going to go ahead and start in 1 second. Stream Streak means that you've been tuned in for 3 streams. Alright. This is the first time I've seen like that before. I'm not frequent in Twitch like stuff, so what am I cooking? I don't know. Something that has to do with margarine. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, she's cute! Whoa, you're alive? I mean, yeah, I'm just happy this shop is open again. I used to be a regular at Lavenders. You know, before the whole thing. Hype, anyway. Do you think you could make a strength potion? Oh yeah, I can definitely make a strength potion. Got eggshell, cobalt, and boiled. So let's get some eggshell. I guess we put it in there. Some cobalt. And boil it? What is this? Let's boil it. Can I boil it? Is it done? Do you want it? No? Wait, hang on. How do I boil it? Oh my god, the freaking cursor is just a little wolf's head. Bah, bah, nah. Okay, wait, hang on. I think I know what I can do. So put the eggshell and cobalt in there. No, that's not what you do. Hang on. What? How do I do this? What do you want from me? Party elixir, which courses through the drinker, imbuing them with newfound courage. Often partaken with one is unsure or trepidatious of an upcoming feat. Yeah, boil eggshell and cobalt together. How do I put it in the boiler? What? Am I doing something wrong? So you make some interesting looking. Oh my god, yeah, cursed foods. You know, I wanted to, can I just do... Okay! That's what I had to do, like 2 helpings of them, I guess. Alright, there you go. Perfect! Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Catch you later. Did she just pay me in teeth? They pay me in teeth. Okay, hi, what's up? Thistle. Ayo! I'm looking for either a pharmacist or an alchemist or some shop like that. I was getting these teal potions at a shop called Edison's, and then, you know, the whole militia occupation thing happened. Not gonna lie, glad the dudes are dead now. Anyway, Edison's super raised their prices. So do you have what they sell? It's teal or blue? Okay, I guess the Wheel of Fortune, right? Progress, the mirror urine, and we shake it. So I get... There we go. Yeah, don't drink it too quickly. Oh my god, a dragon. Yo, what's up, bro? I love this guy's vibes. Hey, so I'm not really from around here, I can tell. My wife thought a vacation out in the sticks would be fun. Why does my hands feel like this? I swear to god, these nails suck. I hate word. Like I have this weird like feeling on my hand now. Like they're like flaking off or something. It feels like I'm touching sand. It's like I got sand on my hands. Gross. Feels weird. I thought a vacation out of the sticks would be fun. And this looks almost like an apothecary. Does this place carry any strength elixirs? Yeah, there's 2 cobalt, 2 eggshells, and you gotta boil a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you my recipes, huh? There you go. Wow, this almost looks as good as they make back home. Almost. Hi! Babble Angel? Hello, madam. It's literally a biblically accurate angel. It's got the eyeball. That's so cute. I humbly ask for your services. I require a Wheel of Fortune. Alright, let's sell this. Oh, yeah, you're done. Bless thee. Yeah, thanks. Bless me with teeth. Pidged. Pigdy. Oh, hey! I guess I'm your next customer. I hope that's okay. I mean, I didn't try to be next. But I guess eventually I'd have to be. Unless I just left. Can I have some sun potion? Sure, let me, The sun! Just the sun! A warm mixture which carries joy concocted to uplift the drinker and dull one's worries. Frequently imbibed by partygoers and the downtrodden alike for its effect on the tempers. Cobalt, some kind of lime, and shake it. Yeah, alright. We got the lime stuff. Cobalt, right? Oops. There you go. Here is the sun. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it's fine. Well, actually, well, no, I'm gonna go. Was that not right? It was 2 cobalts, caustic lime, and I shook it. It was the sun. She asked me for the sun. Why didn't she like it? Did she pay me for that? She didn't pay me for it. Why? Hi, Gretchen. Hi. Wow, this place is open. For sure, it was gonna be abandoned forever, I guess. But no? Wow. Oh, me? Yow. I really need a sun potion. Okay, are you gonna pay me for it this time? Please pay me. Wow, thank you, madam! Okay, that person paid me like double. Good. Jesus Christ, really? What? That lady just walked off, like, I got her... Oh, hello. Oh, and hello to you as well. Need any of my services? Your teeth would just rot away. Okay, so I got 30 teeth, so I can get some advanced ingredients. A rotting altar? And I can repair the shop. There's shop repair? Alright, well, let's go with the advanced ingredients. That's salt, pig blood, and phosphorus. Also restore some recipes to your book. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, thank you. So sorry. So let's see what other recipes we got. You wanna turn for me? We got the Hanged Man. Oh, these are all tarot cards. And Judgment. I just noticed that these are tarot cards. Oh, okay. Let's go sleep. Oh. By the way, this is the same individual who made... Wow. Why is the name? Up 10 to 64. Up 10 to 64 that I played for last year, or last month. Okay, maybe I can't talk. But you guys figure it out. It's Kita. You guys remember Kita? She was just here a month ago on my stream. Well, I was thinking about that strength potion the other day. It was so close to how they are at home. So I was wondering if perhaps you could make something else. Could you get your version of the Hanged Man? Alright, let me check. Let me check the recipe book. Eggshell, lime, phosphorus, and rotted? I don't have the rotted though. Is there another? Yeah, there is another song. Cool. Typically a darker elixir with some phosphorus in it. Yeah, but I can't rot it. I don't have the thing for that. I didn't get that upgrade. Okay, anyways, eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. Which one's phosphorus? And we got the eggshell, and then we got the lime. And then shake it. No. We boil it. No. Okay, let's put more. Hang on, how much of each needs to go in there? Dark Lotus, certain echo, and sacrificial ritual. Acquired by those that wish to cast fell omens on others. Or as a substitute for loss. Why do you need this, sir? Oh no, I want to get some teeth though. Can I close this? Can I close this on him? How about I just give you another strength potion? You seemed to like it last time, right? Here you go, the thing that you didn't ask for. I don't think this is right. Oh, I'm sorry, you came to the wrong shop if you wanted that. Oh, he's speaking in Morse code. Unfortunately, I can't read that, sir. Oh no, I have no idea what he wants. Oh shit, bro. Okay. Oh my god, do I really... Hang on. Hey, some Morse code translator. Oh my god, I have to type it out. Stop pausing. I can't even type it out. I don't know how to do this unless like I do it manually. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever, huh? Okay. Dot, line, dot. The P! He said P! And dot, line, dot, dot. Right? Hang on. Dot, line, dot, dot. Dot. No, it's the opposite. Oh my god, where is it? Am I reading this right? Yeah. Dot, line, dot, dot. That's L. So PL. I think the next one's just one dot. E. Oh, it says please, right? That's gotta say please, right? Yeah, that's 3 dots in a row is like S, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna assume this says please. Where's E again? E is just one. Wait, hang on. E-O. There is a lot of weird freaking noise going on out there. That's A-S-E. That's lined up. I think the dogs are playing and they're being really rough. Okay, line dot line. It's K. Wait. Is it line dot line dot line line? That's that. No, that can't be right. Hang on. Maybe it's line dot. Shit. Okay, line dot line is K, and I'm just gonna go dot line line, which is dot line line. W. He's not saying KW. Please KW. Is he? S just a single ST. Just what is the last word? Jesus Christ, this is like taking forever. Dot line. Dot line. That's a W. The last one's a W. What? And that's a... Wait, what's 4 dots? H. And line dot line is... Wait, what was that again? Was it K? Yeah, K. HKW? What? Okay. S. Oh my god, I wish it. ST. Dot line. R. Oh, you want strength. You want strength. Okay. Eggshell, cobalt, boil. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me get back to it. Hi everyone. We're back. Did he like it? He liked it! Yay! Hey, yo, human! What's up, Derek? I need something. Like a potion. Do you want a strength potion? Like, this person didn't specify what kind of potion they wanted. Hangman, Judgment, thicker, greenish elixir. Often mistaken for potion. Often culturally taboo, this potion is usually consumed within secret gatherings. Maybe he wants that? I mean, I can make that. Salt, pig's blood, phosphorus. Let me try that. Pig blood, salt, phosphorus, boil it. But okay, hang on. Just like, can I do that? Alright, that's it. Want that? Nah, this won't work. You want to tell me what you want? Hello again, madam. Be not afraid, I simply request a potion. I must have a sun potion. Okay, I can definitely do a sun potion. Thank you for actually specifying what you want. Cobalt, lime, shaken. There's the sun! Bless thee. Yep, ditto. Oh my god, closing time already? That sucked. I can't even afford anything at the shop, huh? Hello, my tiny dove. What do you need? Well, I would like any of this. What's that? Italian Mannerist art? Alright, whatever. Sleep. Let's go back to sleep. Okay. Change up the song again. What's up, Salem? Bonjour! Oh my god, no! Elixir de Bonheur? Okay. Let's, what's Bonheur? Elixir of something, right? What is Bonheur? Bonheur! No, not Bob. Oh my god, I can't type with these nails! Bonheur. Meaning, please. There's a ice cream place, apparently, called that. Yeah, fucking translate it for me. No, why is that whole thing in French? Happiness. Hey, no cursing, thanks, also. Every freaking time. So I don't have something like that. I will try my best not to curse. God, I don't even know what challenge should I do, Salt Sonic, if I fail? What was this? Good. She wants an elixir of good? I guess Wheel of Fortune, right? Mariarin, Vergris. Let's hope this is what you want. Do I shake it or boil it? Yeah, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Hey, I've been good, Solid Sonic. No, she didn't want that. No, not this guy again! Alfred, Sergeant Alfred, I do humbly apologize, my bro. I don't know why you came back here when I didn't give you the right thing last time. Oh, I did give him the right thing. I got him a potion of strength. He does not want that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No, come on. Please don't tell me you want the hanged man again. I don't have no rotted. How have you been, Salt Sonic? Also, what punishment should I do if I end up cursing? I don't know if I'm going to be cursing or not. Bro, I have no idea what you want. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give him a Wheel of Fortune. Again. No, hang on, what does it need? Yeah. There you go. No, I didn't like it. Hey, Derek, what's up? Yeah, you wanna actually tell me what kind of potion you want this time? I'm just gonna give you a strength potion, bro. I have no idea what you want from me. These people do not know how to communicate. Just like, just give me some kind of potion. I don't know. It's like, do you want this? Derek liked the freaking strength potion. Alright. What do you want? Oh my god, I don't have what you need, bro. Just give him an empty bottle. Here you go, sir. Okay, well, you're just gonna get another strength potion, because, like, I'm telling you, I can't make that right now. Can I, like, turn away customers? Oh my god. Okay, do I have... I want the rotting altar! Yeah, I need this, but I do not have enough teeth. Can I start pulling out my own teeth? Bro! I know you're gonna just ask me for the same thing! Yeah, I can't make the hangman. Here's a strength potion again, since you loved it so much. Yeah, it's not. Go away. Hey, what's up, Salem? Oh, it's you again. Okay, Arias? I wish I spoke French. Should get a translation potion. It's a verb. It's a conjugation. That okay, I don't think I don't think that's going to be really helpful. What did I give her last time? I think I gave her the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just gonna give her the Strength Potion as well. Giving everyone this potion. When I don't know what to give them, I'm just gonna give them a Strength Potion. She didn't like it. Alright. Find another shop, please. Hi! Someone who speaks my language! Hey, so I think my sister came here. She was supposed to go to Edison's downtown, but I guess she came here instead. And she was supposed to get a Wheel of Fortune, but she brought home a Strength Potion. It's fine, but could you get a Wheel of Fortune? Yes. Yes, that's something I can make. Thank you for speaking. Oh my god. Thank you for asking me actually what you want, instead of freaking dancing around it. Hello, madam. Why, hello there, little miss. I was a-travelin' this here bog when suddenly I started getting assaulted by the vapors. Would y'all have anything to treat my demeanor? Okay. So you want something to help you with them vapors. You want the sun? I think that would make it worse, right? There you go, here's the sun. I thank you kindly, miss. Heck yeah! Alright, 22 teeth. Can finally buy the rotting thing! Yeah, one of your specialties, a rotting altar. It can transmute a potion into a rotten one in no time at all. Do you like it? Of course. Yeah. See you later. Alright, finally, I can make what the dragon guy wants. He's gonna show- Oh, he's the first one in line! Yeah, you want the hangman. Alright, got it. What would you open, please? Eggshell, lime, phosphorus, rotted. Where is... There it is. What was it again? Lime, eggshell, phosphorus. Dude, let's just do double lime, I guess? Alright. Interesting. Okay, you liked it! Hello again, little miss. I may be in need of your little shop's help once again. I've been moving all my furniture from my bedroom out of my patio for the weather, you see. And the worthless fellas around my abode are just plain too weak. Okay, so you want the... You want the strength potion, right? In cobalt. Yup. There we go. My dogs are going crazy right now. Just out there partying, I guess. Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, what do you want? I'm just gonna give you this, the hangman. An eggshell. Blip. This is a dubious potion. Do you want this? I don't think you wanted that. Some good old steroids. Oh, hi! Just a regular freaking guy. What's up, Kev? Cool, so you're like open? Good, because I am in agony. I ate these magic pebbles I found under my house, and there's one stuck in my throat. Okay, how can I help you, sir? Da-da-da-da-da. That's a taboo. I don't think he wants that. An echo sacrificial ritual. Those wish to cast felt omens. No, I don't think he wants that either. Some newfound courage. To align their flesh with their spiritual body. I don't... Why did he eat... You ate magic stones? Please, anything, bro. I just need something to wash it down. Okay, I'll just give you some strength potion. How about that? There you go. Awesome, you're the best, dude! Thanks. Thanks for the one tooth. Oh my god, what do you want? What do you want from me? Do you want what goes in it? Eggshell, phosphorus. Here. Is that good? No, she don't like that. Okay. Well. This shop is going very smoothly. 16 teeth? Nah, I can't afford anything. Oh my god. Why do you keep coming back here? I never give you what you want, because I have no idea how to read Morse code, bro. Okay. Maybe he wants the judgment? Salt, pig blood, phosphorus, boiled. Some judgment potion. He don't like it. Hey, bro, what's up? Ah, hello. My wife and I were quite impressed by your hanged man. She has actually sent me, her on an errand. She has actually sent me her on an errand. Okay. But that's probably supposed to say, here then, huh? She wants to know if you can make the Wheel of Fortune potion. I sure can! How about some verdigris and some marjoram? Shaken, not stirred. There you go. That looks just like it! Yeah, that's because it did! What's up? Pyramid Head? I bring judgment! I bring death! Or at least I did. I lost my job. What's worse is that I was really good at it. I got another job, but instead of bringing death to those deemed heretics by the church, I am a model. And yeah, it pays better, and it's not as harrowing. But it's just not the same. Could you give me a judgment potion for old times? Heck yeah, I can. I just gave it to that other guy and he didn't appreciate it. At least someone will. His blood, salt, phosphorus. And, boiled, right? Yeah. There's a judgment potion! You shall be spared. And have a lot of teeth. Cool, man. Thank you so much. What's up, Umi? I think I saw your sister the other day. Oh yeah, I need something. Hold on, my sister gave me a list. I can't read her handwriting. Well, it's blue, I think. Alright, blue potion. I think this is the only blue potion that I have. Reverse and Marion. And shake it up, baby! Yeah, this might be right. Thanks. Alright. That was a good day. That was a good day. We got a lot of teeth today. Oh, my tiny dove. What do you need? Do I need shop repairs? This is an aura lens. Aura lens, this allows you to visualize the aura of a customer. It can be helpful to find out what they want. Oh my god, okay! Some simple woodwork to tidy things up. Lavenders has seen some better days, and customers might appreciate some repairs. I mean, I can afford that, but maybe I want the mystic ingredients next. Spirit tin, and I'll add the first few missing recipes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for that one. It should be on the next go about. Hey, what's up? Oh wait, you're not our sister. Never mind. This person's like the one who's like, oh, I guess this is what I wanted. Oh hey, I guess I'm your next customer. I hope that's okay. I didn't mean to try to be your next. Eventually, I have to be unless it just left. Can I have a sun potion, please? I think I gave her a sun potion last time. Yeah, the teeth is a currency. I think I gave her the sun potion last time, and she didn't actually like it. So maybe she doesn't want that. Maybe she wants the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go now if that's okay. She actually liked it that time. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, human. Yeah, so I need something. You have any drinks? I sure do. I have many a drink. Last time you were okay with a strength potion. I have no idea what else he wants. Does he need another strength potion? What if I just like put a bunch of stuff together and gave it to him? There you go. He took it. Yo! You haven't raised your prices yet, have you? Whatever, I'm here for a friend. He wants a strength potion? Yeah, I can do that. It's cobalt, eggshell, and you boil it. Awesome, knew I could count on you. Yeah, no problem. Only 3 teeth. Hey, ma'am! Thanks for sending my Wheel of Fortune along with Umi the other day. That's all. I gotta go. See you soon. Pay me. No? Thanks! Alright, but I can... Yeah, my services? Your teeth would just rot away. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Wait, what the heck is this? Vitriol is historic form of acid used for the elusive resurrection potion. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh my god, there's so many things. I didn't realize. Alright, don't worry guys, we're gonna have this shop all shop shape. Shop shape. Okay, we got the magician and a chariot. Spirit tin? Do I have spirit tin? They both need spirit tin. I do! Sweet! I can make pretty much everything. Hi! I got the wrong thing last time. Yeah, really! I need a fasty potion. So, a fast? One that make you fast? Top purple concoction. Prayer Spirit. By artist, simple prisoner line, kind of less of magic. This is used by athletes, so it's got pig's blood, urine, tin, and rotted. Urine, tin, pig's blood, let's double that, rotted. Chariot. Wow, wow, thank you, madam! Yes, give me all the teeth! Bro, what's up? Yo, what up? What's up, Kev? I was fighting this, like, huge turd. But it's got hands, bro. You have something to make me faster? Yeah, it's got a pig's blood, a spiritin, and we got some urine, and I put on an altar. Here's a chariot potion. Blade, bro! That stupid turd won't know what hit him. What does turd mean? Hey, miss. I tried the potion you gave me the other day, and it really works! So I was thinking if it's not too much trouble, I'm going to keep coming around for them. Will I get another one today? Yeah. I gave you the one that's like... I think the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah. Person, urine. And shake it up. There you go. I forgot to read what she said, but doesn't matter, I gotta pay for it. Oh my god, what do you want? What do you want? I have no idea what she wants. I cannot read French. What did Bonfire mean again? The Magician. Chariot. The Magician. Looks a creative spirit. Maybe it's this? I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I haven't made this yet. Salt, vigorous, tin. Double salt. Is it real? Do you want this? She didn't want it. Hi, new customer. How am I supposed to know what these people want? Yeah. Okay, that says elixir, I guess. What is I don't even know what, like, language this is. What is... Coxy had... I'm gonna read this like the whitest person. Coxy Hajito. Coxy Jahito. Okay, that is not how you pronounce... That's not how you spell it at all. These freaking nails. These freaking nails right here. It's so hard to type on my phone with these freaking nails. S-I-H-A-J-T-O? Oh, please, thank you. Yeah. Meaning in English, please. Oh my god, just tell me. Oh, chariot! You want chariot potion, right? I hope that's what that means. He's about urine tin. And you'll rot it. That is not right. What the heck? Urine, pig's blood, tin, rotted. There we go. Yes! That's what he wanted! Alright. Alright, all you have to do is translate one of the words. Okay, so I can get some shop repair, vitriol, I guess? I guess I'll just, like, get this. Yeah, no problem, finally. It's platinum. A metallic substance used in a list of resurrection potion. Okay. I'll come back for that. Whoa, there was something new on my desk. Fine. I'll figure that out later. Oh my god, what do you want, bro? No, I turned off the music! What could a soldier want? In memoriam, lavender. Oh, there's the rebirth potion. So I got vitriol, I need the platinum, and the other thing. Okay. Let's just try giving him, like, literally anything, man. I don't think he tried the chariot potion yet. He doesn't like it. Sarah! Yeah? I'm here for, like... Yeah? The hangman, thank you! Eggshell, lime, phosphorus. And was that shaken or rotted? Yeah. Hangman! No problem. Give me that teeth. I still have no idea what she wants. You want the hangman? You want the hangman potion? It's got eggshell, lime, and phosphorus in it. All rotted up together. Elixir de Bonheur. I have no idea what that means. Some kind of elixir? Did I try giving her just the strength potion? Let's see if that just works. So one guy wanted an elixir before, and I just gave him a strength potion. And didn't specify. No, she don't like that. Okay. Hey, welcome back. I just noticed you're surrounded by teeth. Nice. Can I have some of that? Hello again, little miss. Well, you'd never believe it, miss, but I have some good news. Oh, I'm finally getting hitched to my soulmate! Nice! Oh, she's so delightful and sharp as a dagger, too. I've always been known for my stoic composure, but miss, when I see her, when my eyes scan her legs... Oh, anyway, TMI! I just needed a hangman potion. Cool. That was... eggshell, lime, phosphorus. Eggshell, phosphorus. And rotted. God dang it! Phosphorus, eggshell, lime, rot. Not shaken. I think you kindly miss. 31 teeth. Hi, another one! What did you want again? Wait, Fasty Potion! Thank you, thank you. That is the Chariot. Big Blood Urine Tin. I'm getting really good at this. And, rotted. So, I gotta be careful now. No problem, have fun going fast. Oh, it's already closing time? Oh, I need more customers. This is all the vitriol. Oh, okay. Am I going to resurrect my, what's her name? Let's just repair the shop, I guess. Customers will like that. Yeah, let's repair it all the way! Heck yeah. This game is really cute. Oh, it's a little nicer in here. Hello, welcome. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't remember the last time lavenders looked this nice. Oh yeah, I actually need something. But this time it's for me. Alright, it's kind of yellow. My sister used to get it and then give me a tiny bit every morning. Okay, you want the sun potion, right? Yeah, it's cobalt, lime, shaken. Lime. The lime again. Cobalt. Shake it up. There's some yellow sun. No problem. Get all my teeth again. Hey, cool, you're still alive. That's awesome, girl. Yeah? Alright, can I get a milk or a sun? Either or is fine. There you go. Come on, bro. Thanks for the teeth. Yo, we're still meeting new people. Potion girl. Potion seller. That exquisite aroma. It must be coming from here. I require an elixir from you. A judgment brewed with the finest porcine blood. Alright. Let me get you. Let me get you that. Salt, pig, phosphorus, boiled. Okay. Phosphorus. Boil it. There you go, 1 judgment, bro. Well done, potion girl. Yes, all the teeth is mine. Hello again, madam. It's been a while since I've seen you. I see you have made refurbishments. This is good, for I require an elixir more. Okay. I must receive a judgment. Okay, you want that too, right? Pig's blood, salt, phosphorus. Boil it. Here's some judgment for you, my good sir. Nice. Hi, we're still meeting new people. Lilith. Hey, so me and some friends are having a party later. And lately I haven't really been in a happy party mood. So do you think you have anything that might help? Yeah. I got Wheel of Fortune. Where is urine? Hey, just drink this urine. Feel better. No, she didn't like it! What's up, my girl? My bro? It's not the same. Not to say you did a bad job. Sorry, it's just that I don't enjoy violence as much anymore. My therapist sent me here. She told me to order a sun. Okay. I got you some sun. Cobalt, lime, shaken. Stop saying my recipes out loud to people. They're gonna start trying to make it themselves. I'm gonna be out of business. Oh man, close the time, I only got 49 teeth. Can you give me anything? No. Go to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh yeah. Change this thing. Hey! Death with no A. This is death. Oh, so this is what the other side of your shop looks like. It's a lot smaller, but aren't we all in the end? Oh, actually, I need a little something from you, miss. Oh, nothing that bad. Just a failed concoction will do. Okay. There you go. Oh, this is perf, babe. Catch you later. You're not even gonna pay me? Oh my god. Bro, I have no idea what you want. Why do you keep coming back? I literally have no idea what he wants, man. Do you want... Did I try giving the hangman? Let's try giving the hangman. Then, rot. Here, was that... No. No, you don't want that. He doesn't want anything. Doesn't even want to tell me what he wants. What's up? Odirin? Oh, Odirin? Odirin? He looks like the wizard from, like, after, like, Microsoft, like, Clippy got kind of, like, sanctioned out. Or, like, they had, like, a bunch of different, like, kind of little avatars, animated avatars. I don't know if anyone remembers, like, the wizard. There was a dog. Oh, I used to, like, play with that a lot when I was a kid. This guy looks just like him. Hello, Miss Opal. Or at least that's just what my memory says. This probably doesn't look like this guy at all. This guy looks a little creepy. I'm Odirin. I was once a friend of Lavender's. Oh, hi! Oh my god. That is until I turned myself into a toad. Oh, wow. You've been a toad for over 30 years now. Are you still a toad? What enough flabber? It's like, I'm sorry, I was just reminded of the bit in Monty Python Holy Grail where the guy's like, she turned me into a newt, and they're all look at him like, you got turned into a newt? And I was like, well, I got better. I'm here on business, Miss Opal, yes. Ahem, never rest, and never still as I travel from hill to hill. I do not walk, run, or trot. All is cool where I am not. But the sun, right? You want the sun? Some cobalt, chicken. Yes, it's right, my dear, the sun! Yeah, I got it. What's up, Sarah? Yeah, you're back. Need an elixir? One wasn't enough for my ritual. Hangman, thank you. Thank you for specifying. Egg, lime, phosphorus, rotted. Lime, egg, phosphorus, rotted. Cheers to Hangman! Nice. Getting all the teeth. Peanut? I don't speak! I don't read this language, man! How am I even supposed- I don't even know how to, like, type that out into, like, a translate freaking app or anything. Can I just- I got an idea. Wait, guys. Hang on. I just remembered you can translate things with your phone now. I should have been doing this. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what language this is, either. So I'm just gonna try to detect language. It's Arabic. Come on. So my app says he's saying MKHLATARYNTA. That's not a real word. Oh, it's changing. MKHLAARGYNTA. What? Makala. Makala. Makarjan. Makala. Makarla Halchishin. This is not is it Arabic? Is this actually Arabic? Hang on. Let's I don't make holla. Bro, I don't know what you mean by making holla. Okay. Translation apps aren't the best, it seems. Let's try to make some holla, though. The Magician? Let's just try that. Salt, Vergus, Spiritin, boiled. Oh, I did it right. I don't think I did. Oh, there it is. You want this? You know, I want that. Okay, hello again, madam. You have been quite resourceful for me. I now require a chariot. I know how to make that. Please blood urine tin. Give you double urine. Just because I like ya. Here's a chariot. Yeah, bless you back. Alright. 85 teeth. I still don't think that's enough to buy the next thing that I need. What's the lens again? Oh yeah, that's actually what I want to, like, save up for. Yeah, let's go another day. What's up? Oh, you're looking a little down this time. What's up, Gretchen? Hey. So, I need a happy yellow. Alright, I got you. I got you. I know what you need. You need the sun. Cobalt, lime, shaken. Okay, wow. Well, what's wrong with her? She didn't seem too psyched. Hello again, madam. I'm here to broadcast my findings using the tonics you supplied me. All 9 participants of my selectious circle enjoyed our fleshly dance. I owe this success to you, madam. Thank you. Okay, bye! Hey, Opal. Could I get a Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Burgess, urine, shaken. I'm running kind of low at home and my stockpile is practically non-existent. Here you go. Thanks! No problem. Oh my god, so close. Hey! Oh my god, Captain Space! Okay. My ball... Bro, shut up! My balls reveal all! They told me I would come here. And that I would get a magical elixir. The elixir of the magician. Yep. Right? Oh, bro, I'm dead. Okay, salt, Burgess, tin, boiled. Salt, Burgess, tin. Boil it! Here you go, Captain Space. Just as the balls foretold. Oh my god, how am I still running into new people? Battle soon! Do you need some strength for the battle? Would you turn? Eggshell cobalt boiled. Strong! Yep. Thanks, Gochi. It's just a dragon written in marker on a paper. Rawr! Thanks for the 3 teeth. Oh my god. How am I still running into new people? Hail, Miss Opal. My light is fading. I must be closer to my lord's soul. Please grant me an elixir so I can once again feel his warmth. Alright, you definitely need the sun potion. Cobalt, lime, shaken. There you go. Yeah, no problem. Have a great night. Too bad I gave you the sun potion when the sun was set already. Yeah, I need this. Yes, thank you. I can finally tell what the heck that one guy wants. The freaking Morse code man. This is just a Dark Souls guy. This guy's straight out of Dark Souls. Hail, Madam Opal! Hail! I travel far over land and sea, for surely thou possesseth a great technique. Upon skies zenith, my soul did burn. Guess that's what he said? However, not all is lost, for you should hold my remedy. For I seek an elixir as bright as the day star, my lady. Alright, that's the sun potion. Cobalt, lime, shaken. Blip, blip. Shake it up. Also, use mana on the Shining Remedy, surely. Also, it's not showing me. I bought the thing. How do I use it? Oh, there it is. What? Okay, maybe it's like the color that's like in the glass. Thank you, madam. Fare thee well. Potion girl. I feel a hound returning for scraps. Your elixirs, the aroma, the taste. I must have it again. Your judgment. Alright, at least this guy's telling me what he wants. Salt, pig's blood, phosphorus, boiled. So, how's your day going? Well done, potion girl. Heck yeah! Give me those teeth! Logan, madam! Apparently I require further wheels. That's a chariot potion. Pig's blood, urine tin. And, rot it. Rot it! What do you mean didn't want it? You just said you wanted more wheels! What else could you have possibly wanted? I should have used just the lens. But I could have sworn that was supposed to be the chariot. Why else would he say wheels? And now I gave him the chariot last time. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Don't come back to my shop. This is a business I'm running here, alright? I just need some teeth. I've never been happier. I'm sorry, but I may need sun or strength potions ever again. Oh, you may not need any. Oh, but I do hope your little shop prospers. Yeah, no problem. Fit check! Let's go ahead and do a fit check. Let's pause it for a second. And, we'll do the fit check again. The music is still playing over, but it's fine. It's fine, we get to rock out for this. I showed off this, this outfit earlier. Again, this outfit is my green and white outfit. I tried my best to put together something that's green and white. Did I do okay, guys? Did I do okay? Did I do okay, or is this too weird? Is this outfit weird? This outfit weird? Oh, it's cute. Thank you, Vanna. Yeah, Emma the one boy. Emma won the one boy. I think how they go by on Instagram. They're the one who suggested the green and white outfit. They didn't really give me much direction other than just something green and white, and I did my best. Especially because I don't even have a lot of green stuff. So I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You had to check your bread. How many have you poisoned so far? I don't know. I don't know how many people I poisoned. I actually, you know what? I don't think anyone's been poisoned at my shop. I think I've been doing a pretty decent job at giving the people what they want. Or what they think they want, or something. I don't know. I did my best. I'm doing my best at this place. You survived? Why'd you survive? Oh, I didn't know. The UK heat waves. Oh my god. Yeah, it's getting hotter and hotter. Oh yeah, she's done. Hey, cool, you're still alive. That's awesome, girl. Yep. What do you want? Milk or a sun? He doesn't care either way. Cobalt lime shaken. Can I make milk? Sweet. Hail, Miss Opal. Hail. A follower of my Lord's soul has come into misfortune. What? Elixir as substitute for their sacrifices. Oh. Okay. Does he want the hangman? Substitute for their sacrifices. Oh, sacrificial ritual. Okay. Yeah. Eggshell, lime, phosphorus, rotted. Oh, wait. God, man! Okay, hang on. Lime, phosphorus, eggshell. Okay. There we go. Is that good? Yes! Glad I got this thing. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna try translating that crap again. Okay, he wants something green. What I have that's green? Judgment? I need judgment. Yeah, judgment's my only green one. Salt, blood, phosphorus, boiled. Blood, phosphorus, salt. Extra salty! Boil it. This is what you want? Thank you, thank you. Get the heck away from my store. Alright, I'm glad I got this little magnifying glass. That makes things a lot easier. Let's get some platinum. Heck yeah. Gotta make that resurrection potion. There it is. Almost there. I guess like that's like the end game too. Heck yeah, okay. This guy does not want the sun. I thought I gave him the sun before. Is it the sun? He just wants the sun. Cobalt and lime. Bro, I thought I gave him the sun before. Hello again, Miss Opal. I'm here again, bushy and toadless. Oh, but down to business now. Watch as I swing from to and fro. Will I go up or down below? A spectacle, a sight to see sometimes before I go, I pee. Thanks. Okay, watch as I swing to and fro. Oh, this is a hangman, right? So egg, lime, phosphorus. The hangman? Yeah, that's right! Cool! I didn't even need to cheat on that one. Hey, what's up, Goji? Yeah, you're back! Battle good! Oh, nice! Good to know, man! I'm glad it was a success. Potion Girl. Though the sun seeks to drive me back to infernal chambers, I return. I've roamed the lands, devoured scores of livestock and men, but nothing tastes quite like your elixir. You, Opal, must satiate my thirst again with judgment. Okay, man, just come out saying it. Salt, pig's blood, phosphorus. Salt, pig blood, phosphorus, and boiled. Yeah, he had a good battle. Hopefully you won too. Did give him a strength potion. What the heck? This is Mothman. Abel. Oh my god. This is another person speaking a different language that I don't know. Let me just alright. Sun? That's sun? No wait, it's white. It's white. Do I have anything that's white? Chariot? Maybe he wants chariot? Urine, tin, blood. Urine, tin, rotted. See if he wants this. I don't think he wanted it. Oh, he wanted it! Okay, cool. Nice. Oh my god. Yep. Their name is Peanut, I just noticed. They want judgment. That's what they wanted last time, right? Salt, blood, phosphorus. Salt, blood, and phosphorus. And you gotta boil it. There you go! Another satisfied customer. Hey, what's up? Hail, Madam Opal! Your remedy doth cure my ills. Whilst traveling land with tread and blade, many I've seen succumb to such. Would thou beest so kind to provide another? Another what? What do you want? The sun? Alright. Cobalt and lime. And, you shake it. There you go. Thank you, madam! Sure, whatever. Whatever you said! Okay, can I apply the last ingredient already? That it? Oh my god, so close! One more day. One more day, and this is it. Hey, bro. Okay. I can't tell what you want. Or else I can, maybe. Maybe you want a chariot. Oh, maybe I can speak your language. Blood, urine, tin. And you rot it. There you go! Go fast! Be on! Make haste! Helmus Opal, why are you guys all saying that? My Lord's soul has sent me. He requires that I dispatch holy judgment upon his detractors. You want judgment, right? Let me just double check. Thank you, thank you. Salt, pig's blood, phosphorus, boil it. Alright. How's the sun god treating you? Thank you, miss. No problem. Thanks for the teeth. Are you looking forward to MGS Magister Collection Volume 2? I am. I'm really excited to be replaying Peace Walker in particular. Like, I just replayed MGS4 not too long ago on like my own PS3 console. And I'm excited for it to be finally coming off the PS3 because it's been just stuck on there. And like I've been seeing some like the footage and like the screenshots and everything, like the comparisons between the two. And like seeing like it just looking absolutely fantastic, where that's like a lot of modders and everything tried to get it like working pretty good on PC and they failed numerous times, so it's finally getting off that console. I do really love that. Obviously Konami sucks, but you know, I just love the games, and I'm really excited to like be playing replaying Peace Walker in particular, because I haven't played that game in so long, but I do love it. The reason I don't replay it though, that's like the only Metal Gear game I don't like go back and play, because like once you play the game and you get so far in it, like you're building up your mother base and everything, you're building up all your like troops and everything. It's kind of hard to like go back and replay like some of the missions and experience the story again. Because like you know, unless you like do like a hard reset, but then it's like, oh man, like I got all those people, and like it's a game that like you can potentially never get like stop, because you got so much stuff going on in it. So I'm like really looking forward to both those games actually. What else is gonna be on the Master Collection again? Is it just those two? MGS5 suffered from the same thing, not very replayable. Yeah, same. Like I played that game to death on the PS3 originally. I just started a new playthrough of MGS5. Oh, Ghost Battle's gonna be on there. Okay. I just restarted a new playthrough on the PC, because I've owned MGS5 on PC for a while, but I've never played it on PC before. So I just started a playthrough recently, and it's still such a good game, man. Such a good game. I still need to finish Death Stranding 2, because, like, man, I just love Kojima games. Ghost Babel is not, like, one of the canon, and Metal Gear games, I know. But, like, I remember playing that back in the day, and it was okay. It was, like, pretty decent for a Game Boy game, I would say. But I never finished it. That's, like, one of the ones I haven't finished. It's funny. I've played and beat all the way through, like, every single, like, Kojima game, like, in the Metal Gear series, but all the ones that aren't his, like, I pick up I play for a little bit. I'm like, alright, that's okay. And then I just never pick it up again. There's something like really deeply fascinating about like his games in particular. They're just like nothing compares, honestly. It's so he's just good. He's just really good, alright? Game Boy port of 1, I believe. No, it's not a port of 1. Like it's definitely like different. They just call it Metal Gear Solid in the West just to like name it basically the same thing, I guess. I don't know why they did that. I honestly don't know why they did that. Why couldn't they call it something else like Metal Gear? Like, just, you know, people call it like Ghost Babel. I don't even know if like that's its official title. I've always saw it as just Metal Gear Solid, but it's a completely different game than Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation. It's like a completely different game. There's different characters, different stuff happens. I think Snake has a love interest in that, who's like doesn't show up in any other game. But I might be wrong. It's been years since I played that game, honestly. So we got Edo here. Greetings. I require a potion rotted as a unfresh corpse. Okay. Well, I'm supposing they want the hangman, right? What is that? I guess it's a hangman, right? Egg, lime, phosphorus. That's rotted. This is good. Quite rotten. Kojima bringing in one character or one game and you never see him again. No, Kojima didn't work on Ghost Babel. Like, Kojima had no involvement in that one. Hey, so me and some friends are having a party. Oh, yeah, that's right. What do you want, then? The sun. Alright. Lion, cobalt, shaken. We'll talk more about that stuff later. I just want to get through this game real quick. Oh, this is actually kind of good. Thanks. Yeah, Alfred, what do you want? Do you want the chariot? I want to get through this game. We're going to be doing some catch-up after this game, and I'm almost done. I'm almost at the end. 10 urine blood. That's rotted. Alright, cool. I thought I got it wrong for a second. I return to you once again! I had a terrible flight here. You should clean your airways. How do I do that? I was almost run out of the sky by a flock of geese. But down to business now. I'm pulled ahead, my life in tow. To Rome's arena I used to go. Oh, you just want chariot. Alright. Urine blood tin. Oh. Yes, it's right! A chariot! Heck yeah. I'm such a smart person for knowing that chariots are old. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Cool. And then... what's the final step with this? Shake it. Oh! Could this really work? I clutched the rebirth potion tightly as I walked. With each step, I could feel my hope growing. This place again. Is there even enough for her left to bring back? She comes back as a cool skeleton. This has to work. I've come all this way. I brought happiness to so many. Surely you can grant me this. Please. Bring back my Aunt Lavender. She didn't deserve this death. Others brought it to her too early. There must be enough good left in this world to outweigh all the bad. Oh my freaking god! Oh yeah! Oh my god, that was a really cute game. That was a really cute game. I don't know if Kira's watching this, but like Kira, that was great. That was great. That was comical. It was cute. It was like it had a good ending. It had the weight to it as well at the end. Oh my god, that was cool. That was really cool. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone like for like watching this game and everything. We still got like a little bit of the stream left to go, so like don't go anywhere. We're gonna like be catching up. I'm actually gonna be talking to you guys instead of like just reading everything that's going on in this. Yeah, thank you for making it, Kira. Oh my god, I gotta talk to Kira again. For other reasons. Nice. That was a really sweet game. That was really sweet. Alright, but anyways, guys! What's up, everyone? I haven't seen you guys in a month! I haven't seen you guys in, like it's almost been, like, exactly a month. Man, I thought I was going to be, like, streaming a lot sooner in this month, but I've been really freaking busy. And that's why I wanted to, like, catch up with you guys, because I knew this was going to be a short game. This was a great game, too. You guys can check it out on itch.io, by the way. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? YouTube.com/Neka's at Neka's Vodhole. Hi! What's up, YouTube? Links down in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. You guys can play it. It's a completely free game. I don't see why you wouldn't play it. It's like really cute. There was things in it that I didn't like buy. I think there was like little customizable stuff, like aesthetic stuff they can get. But yeah, check it out if like this was appealing to you at all. If you like this kind of games, like I know that this kind of games, like this genre, I never really like played myself too much. Let's see. There we go. Is that music good? That's a good volume for the music? I think that's a better volume for the music. Anyways, guys, how's everyone's, like, July going so far? Like I said, mine's been, like, incredibly busy. Sounds fine? Great, great. I just, like, increased the volume a little bit because I think, music was a little bit too low. Let me know if it, like, gets too loud or whatever. But, yeah, this month has been, like, incredibly busy. A lot of stuff has happened. Thank you guys so much again for, those of you who donated. I know Jay was one of, you're one of the people who donated, to the Transgender Law Center this last month. That was, like, really cool. Yeah, so, like, there's some other, like, incentives that I need to get through. Today was, like, you know, playing the game that was suggested, that was recommended, by Kita, and wearing the outfit, hopefully. I know you guys like it, but I'm just like, this outfit's like a little weird. Like, green's not really my color, you know, so I tried my best and everything. I didn't have a lot of green stuff. But luckily, thank you guys for like saying it's cute. I think it's like kind of weird looking, honestly. Maybe it's just the link hat. Yeah, I'm like, your money is like going to like a fantastic place too. Like the Transgender Law Center is like doing a lot of stuff lately. Like if you follow them on social media and stuff, like they have like updates of like all this stuff that they're doing and like things that are like important that we need to be aware of, especially as not even just trans people, like people in general. Honestly, like the whole flock camera situation. I don't know if you guys have been like following that stuff, but I've been following it quite closely. I've been like talking to people through the DSA and everything. By the way, that's another thing that's happened. I'm more of a member of the DSA. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Those are the Democratic Socialists of America. I've been doing a lot of stuff with them. That's been fantastic. We've been talking a lot, or I've been like going to like meetings and like bringing up like things like concerns about like the flock camera situation and stuff. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if you guys have like checked out that last video that I put up on my YouTube channel. It's a fan music video. It's Come to Life by Cassetter. Fantastic song. I love that song so much. That song, the music video in particular that I put to it is it's more of a critique than like enjoyable like thing about like, because the song is about like a robot who like basically gains sentience and like goes out and does things that she's always wanted to do, you know? But I took that narrative and kind of like twisted it and made it a critique of how big tech companies and billionaires are using AI in like really crappy ways. I remember Sonic, I'm not supposed to be cursing anymore. I'm trying to skirt around that stuff. Song's great. I know, I love that song. Yeah, you enjoyed it? I enjoyed that song too. But the video itself, like, it's critiquing, like, how AI is being utilized in... I mean, like, AI is being put into, like, these robots and everything. The Tesla robots and the Boston Dynamic robots and everything. And they're wanting to make, like, autonomous... And they've been trying to, like, do this for, like, years now. But the problem now is that AI has been... it's not good. It's not good how people are utilizing it. With Grok. Basically saying that, like, oh, it's Mecha Hitler. It's Mecha Hitler. Because, like, when you have, like, far-right, like, fascist individuals, like, creating the new tech, it's not gonna go good. AI being used in, like, the surveillance capitalism, with the flock safety cameras and everything. It was a big critique on that. Obviously, like, Palantir using artificial intelligence in their robots and, like, drones that, like, pilot just to blow up in either a soldier's face or onto, like, a vehicle or whatever. It's insane. All the stuff that's been going on lately in, like, the tech world, in artificial intelligence. And I've been, like I said, I've been following it really, really closely. I really love this news source called Futurism. I looked into it, and, like, the guy who, like, originally founded it was, like, a little bit problematic, it seems. But he sold it off, so, like, I don't know who owns it now. But, like, they've been posting some really, like, informative stuff about what's going on in, like, the tech industry with AI and everything, and how it's, like, impacting culture, how it's, like, affecting kids in school. So, like, a lot of things, like, with AI, and I'm not opposed to AI. Obviously, I think that AI can be utilized, if utilized properly, it can be a great, like, resource for things. But it's not being utilized for that, and, like, that's kind of what capitalism is. Capitalism, like, turning things and taking, like, the newest thing and, like, monetizing it as quickly as possible with no regards to how it's going to actually impact the people, as long as it's making them money. And these big corporations are utilizing AI to do some extremely problematic things. And I despise that kind of stuff right now. So, like, I don't use... I know I've been, in the past, like, I've used AI for certain things, like in Blondie's videos or whatever, just for, like, a one-off bit or something. But I don't use AI at all for anything nowadays. Like, after I've been seeing everything happening with, like, AI and everything, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I've been done for, like over a year now, I think. And yeah, that's... So that's one of the big things that has been happening, this month. Obviously, I got that video out, which was really cathartic, because I've been stressing out about this stuff, like, way too much. And it's great to get something out there creatively. No AI was utilized in that video or anything, or any of my videos, like, moving forward. It's never going to, like, be utilizing AI. Not even, like, as, like, a tool to, like, help me or anything. Because, like, if there's something that I don't know how to do, like, I'll figure out how to do it. That's why I'm trying to get into, like, music production and everything right now. That's one thing. I guess I haven't been doing it this month. But I have been trying to, like, get into, like, music production and everything. I got this app that is actually recommended to me by someone from the DSA called Cakewalk. So I'm going to be trying to, like, learn that. But, like, my main thing right now is to transition my Windows PC into a Linux PC. This computer back here is running on Linux currently. I want to get my main computer running on Linux. It's super easy to transition to Linux if you've already been using Windows or Mac for years. There are some really good distros out there. I've been using Zorin OS on this one. Zorin OS? Or Zoron? I can't remember. It's one of those. It starts with a Z. It's the one that starts with a Z. It's a really good distro. I highly recommend it, especially if, like, you are familiar with Windows layout and everything. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not that hard. It's not that hard, especially with, like, YouTube tutorials. If you guys want, like, a really good individual who's been making, like, some really good, like, Linux tutorials videos, I highly recommend Dinky. Diinki. They're, like, super adorable for one. And another, they're super, like, knowledgeable in Linux, because they've probably been using it for, like, years and stuff. I think they've actually made their own distro too. But I've been utilizing their videos a lot to, like, transition to Linux and everything. I've also been using some other videos to, like, heighten security and stuff. So I'm trying to move away from, like, Google products and everything. Proton is a really good, like, source for that. If you guys, like, are trying to do that as well, try to get away from big tech right now, because they are not for us. They are for themselves, and that's how it's always kind of been. But these past few years, like, I don't know, now that we have, like, this political oligarchy that's, like, controlling everything that the people in Silicon Valley want. Not all the people, just the billionaires. The billionaires just want control. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of, like, being tracked by them, you know? I'm sick of seeing the freaking flock cameras, like, right outside my window. Like, literally, if I open this curtain right now, I can see, like, I have a direct eyesight to one of those freaking flock cameras. And I'm just, like, telling people, I'm gonna break this thing one day. I'm obviously not gonna break it. Like, I don't recommend, like... It's a joke when I say it, but I have to, like, clarify with individuals, because sometimes people don't get jokes. It's a joke. I'm not actually going to break anything. I don't recommend people do that either. That's why I'm with the DSA right now, because they're all about reform. And we can, like, you know, target these things in their own system and beat them at their own system, you know? We have to learn this kind of stuff. That's why I'm getting into freaking politics and stuff. It's I've never really been a big fan of politics. I've always been kind of an anarchist. So I'm just like, I just don't want to, like, deal with it or whatever. But now it's just like, well, if I, like, utilize some praxis and actually do the things that, like, I want, that I'm against, you know? Actually, like, take some action against the things that I don't like. Like, not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people do that. And I haven't been an individual who's been doing that until, like, lately. So it's been really, like, cathartic. There's that word again, cathartic. It's been cathartic to actually do things, you know, within the DSA, within my creative abilities. And I'm actually, like, on their social media team, and we're going to be making some cool stuff in the future. Maybe I'll share that with you guys one day when we start making stuff. I mean, I did make like one little picture that they really liked, but this is just like something that I was like kind of screwing around with because I'm trying to also transition away from all Adobe products too, because Adobe's really sucks. So I was learning GIMP instead of Photoshop. I'm going to be transitioning to GIMP. I'm also not going to be using Premiere Pro anymore. I'm going to be using DaVinci Resolve, so I'm trying to learn that software as well. So I was just like, you know, messing around in GIMP a little bit and made a little something for the DSA, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is awesome! Jasmine, this rocks! I'm like, this is something I threw together while I was just like kind of messing around in the software. But, you know, I'm glad they like it. I'm also like doing some other things, like I'm like on the... Like, there's elections coming up in our branch, and I'm like an ad hoc, I think they call it. Shh, no, get out of there. Get out of there. Ad hoc? Ad hoc? I think that's what it's called. It's something like that. I'm trying to get a caucus together too, but like no one wants to do it seriously, so I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But yeah, that's basically like my rant on like artificial intelligence and my stuff that's going on in the DSA. Let me go back through chat because I just been rambling. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're happy to support a good cause. Oh yeah, I made it work. Yeah, sure. I don't know where I don't know where you're mentioning it. Oh, the outfit. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. The song was great. Yeah, I love that song. I like commentary on modern life, so to speak. Yeah, and that's why I put at the end, like, you know, this isn't science fiction, it's reality. Because like back in the 80s, which like synthwave like takes heavily from the 80s, like, you know, there was like all the science fiction, all the robots and stuff, like the Terminator and like other things, RoboCop, right? But this is like reality now. This is like real. This stuff is actually happening. Like robots are like being utilized in like military situations and everything. That one part when like the music goes like back down after the solo, and that you have Alex Karp saying that they're literally going to kill people with artificial intelligence. They're gonna just kill people. It doesn't matter who they are, they're just a number, you know? They're just a number to these organizations. And, like, I put, like, right after that, like, one of my favorite movies as a kid was War Games. And that final message that the artificial intelligent, like, computer says in it is, you know, war is just a strange game. The only winning outcome is to just not play it. And that's one of my favorite like anti-war like films. That's such a good movie. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's an older one from the 80s and everything, but one of my favorite movies as a kid. It was really impactful. I just rewatched it recently too, and like that's especially because we've been going to war lately with Iran. And that's what got me like starting to like, you know, wake up and listen and stuff. That's why I'm getting into politics right now. That was like the, you know, what radicalized me, so to speak. Like I rewatched War Games and I just cried. I just cried at that moment. Cause you saw like all the computer just like going through all these simulations to see like who would win in this outcome. And it would always end in mutually assured destruction. Like, no one wins. No one wins in war. And it sucks. I hate violence. Anyways, they banned social media for under 16. Yeah, I saw that. That was a great win, I feel. Like, I wasn't on social media when I was, like, younger. I think I was around 16 when I, like... Well, actually, no, I had a MySpace at one point when I was, like, 12. I shouldn't have been on MySpace when I was, like, 12. I thankfully, my account got deleted, probably by MySpace, because I said in my profile that I was 12. That was stupid of me. I realize that now, but I was a kid, and, like, you know, with, like, kids on, like, on the internet, social media, etc., like, you really have to, like, have your, like, parents, like, be, like, kind of, like, police that, like, so to speak, you know? But it's great that, like, you know, they actually, like, ban people from under the age of 16 from all social media, because, like, social media is not a good place, especially, like, with all the things that are happening with, like, Discord and, like, the diddler rings. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, my fiance's daughter lives with us, and she's like on Discord and everything, and like we check in on her and everything, like make sure that she's not talking to anyone with like devious intentions. You know, she's good though. She like keeps with her like friend group and everything that she's already made in person and everything, and they just play like Minecraft together and stuff, or like Roblox. But even like Roblox is, you know, Roblox is a place for predators nowadays. Like, and anything where like children can congregate online, predators can like find ways to like take advantage of them, and it's sick. It's sick. I've been watching a lot of I don't know if you guys remember Chris Hansen back in the day had To Catch a Predator, that show. Unfortunately, it was canceled, but he has a new show that's on YouTube called Takedown with Chris Hansen, and it's just To Catch a Predator again, and it's so good. It's so good. I love watching that. I love watching that. He is a hero. I'm not afraid to say that either. He is a hero. He is a god dang hero. Yeah, with all the AI and stuff, like, it's really affecting, like, kids. And, like, you know, with younger people, older people, they sometimes can't distinguish reality from artificial intelligence. Like, what is, like, being expressed there. Like, if you're, like, of a certain age, like, I guess in between child and elderly individual, you can kind of, like, defer, use logic and reasoning to determine if something is like real or not, do your own research and stuff. But even like then, like not everyone does that. I'm starting to figure that out more and more as I like try to think of like how can we better humanity in the future with all this stuff going on. I don't know. Like I said, I turned to socialism recently, so maybe it's a path towards something, but I can't envision it right now. And I really want that. I think a lot of people like desire to see like good outcomes in life, right? I mean, that's probably just the optimist in me. A lot of people are turning to like nihilism and stuff, stoicism. I feel like that's just, like, a quitter philosophy to adopt. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, no one needs AI. You can learn anything. You don't need AI. All these film companies are using, like, AI. It's like, oh my god. Like, A24 just sold out. And I loved A24 too. A24 was a brilliant, like, production company. And they sold out to AI too. Really disheartening news. It's hiding a more dangerous thing. The age verification just links a person to a device. Yeah. Then they can censor speech and target individuals based on behavior. Exactly. That's why all these data centers are being put up too. They're like keeping profiles on each individual. All these flock safety cameras, safety, right? They're just like profiling us. They're taking pictures of individuals in their cars, all the details on their vehicles, and they're mapping out like where you're going and who you are. And they say they're not being utilized by immigration, customs, whatever it's called, ICE. But you know they are. You know that, like, cause it's so easy to like hack into those. And my freaking thing, stop. Just give me a sec. Sorry, it's literally like a loop on YouTube. But oh yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, all these data centers are like keeping like profiles on each individual. People who are utilizing AI information on like specific subjects. Like there's no need to have all these data centers either. People can literally have like a device in their home that's like their own little data server. Obviously, no one's going to get that, or no one's probably... There are people who are trying to make those things happen. I know, I think PewDiePie was one of those individuals who tried to make something like that. I don't know if he's actually like put that out yet or not. I haven't looked really into that because I don't follow the YouTuber. But there are some people who are trying to work on that, but obviously, like, big tech just wants to make these giant structures to, like, host these data servers just to, like, keep all of our information and profile each and every one of us and follow us around just so they can sell us products. That's all they want to do, is they want to sell us products and control us. They just want all of our freaking money. It should be obvious right now what the whole government wants right now. They just want our money. Look at what Trump's doing, man. All these scammy little things that he's been doing. The Trump phone. The tariffs. He's getting all this freaking money. And there's nothing we're really doing about it. Why aren't we doing anything about it? We did something with Watergate when that happened. There's been thousands of Watergates that's been happening this past couple years. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why can't we get him out of there? That's why I'm just like, I'm holding on till November. Guys, remember to vote when November comes around, because this is why it's important. All this stuff that's been happening lately, all the gas prices hiked, all the groceries that are unaffordable now. Yeah, this is what people voted on. Are you happy about it? No? We should do something about it. You don't like the idea of kids being on social media? Yeah. There are better ways to police children's behavior, better parental guidance to start with. Yeah, exactly. Comes down to the parents, especially. Parents should, like, it's been like an age-old, like, debate, right? Oh, like, this thing shouldn't exist because it's hurting the children. Think about the children, you know? I liked in Futurama when Bender had that speech at the end of the episode, and he's like, ever thought about turning off your TV, sitting down with your children, and hitting them? Obviously don't, like, use physical things, but actually talk to your children. Like, Jesus Christ, like, there's not a lot of parents that are, like, actually talking to their children. And I know that because my parents they didn't talk to me, really. They just sent me to my room, and, like, I just, like, sat there, and, like, I would have loved to socialize with my parents and get connected with them more, but, like, they ended up being, like, hardcore Republicans anyway, so, like, my mom ended up being an anti-vaxxer, full-on Trump supporter, and then she ended up getting COVID and she cried about it. I'm just like, did you not listen to, like, what was going on? You just listened to him? Yeah, he almost died because of it. Thankfully, there's a lot of like people like from MAGA who are starting to find out how much of a terrible person he is, and they're actually leaving like the movement and everything. We have a neighbor a few houses down. He had a big banner when Trump was rerunning for elections. And it was like, Trump 2025, take America back. And I'm just like, bro, you are not paying attention. You have no idea what you're voting for. And then when he won, the bro took down the banner eventually. So I saw it, like, I'm like, okay, well, let's see how long he has that banner hanging up. Because he had it up for like a couple months even after the election. I'm like, yeah, let's see until starts figuring out what Project 2025 is. And he took it down eventually. That neighbor is crazy too. Like, they have this freaking obviously, like, everyone has like their like little Ring cameras and everything. This neighbor wants people to know that he has a Ring camera though. At least when we first moved in, like for like months, every time I would go to just check the mail, a loud voice speaker would play and be like, you are now entering a recording area. You are now entering a recording area. I'm like, oh my freaking God. I'm like literally like 500 feet away from this house. And it's like, you're now entering a recording area. It's like, I'm just here to check my mail, bro. I'm in my nightgown with my pink hair and everything. I think this person's probably going to make a hate crime on me or something. But no, I think he's just like paranoid Republican, you know. I don't know, like, if you guys know how those people kind of act in certain ways. They're the kind of people who like traps in their house or something, or that's kind of like a comical example, but they're just paranoid and stuff. And I don't know why. I honestly couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because like all like the crime that happens. Obviously, like, crime's probably going up lately because like so many people are in poverty now. Because that's just how it is when like the market crashes or whatever. Like the market didn't crash, but there's now a K. They're calling it like a K economy or something, a K-shaped economy, where it's like, yeah, we're making more money, but most of the money is going to like just like these big corporations. They have all the money, and all the working class, we're stagnating. We're losing money because we're just like giving all of our money to these monopolies. Amazon, Meta, etc. And can you tell that I've been like on this tangent for a little bit? Man, Jesus Christ, I haven't even talked like this much out loud about this stuff before. Let's see, parents. Okay. When someone is 16, they need to start being exposed to uncensored news and politics. But the reason they are blocking kids on social media of kids threatening each other. Yeah. Although, like, the cyberbullying and harassment and stuff. There's just gotta be, like, they gotta, like, put more, like, control over, like, not control, but, like, parents need to, like, put some situations on their, like, apps to make sure that, like, things aren't happening like that. I know there are some, like, social medias out there that are, they've implemented things in the past to help, like, negate some of that stuff, like the bullying and harassment and stuff. That's why it's hard to post a comment on Instagram nowadays, because their algorithm filter is kind of stupid. Why I get, it's to protect the kids, right? Protect the kids, not our freedom of speech. Not any more than that, yeah. There are no winners, keep violence. Yeah. Keep the violence to the video games. And the art, you know? Like, art doesn't make people violent. Like, violence in the world creates art, I would say, almost. Not necessarily, like, direct link to that. But, like, when a violent thing happens, obviously, like, there's someone who's going to be mad out there and, like, as, like, their own form of, like, cathartic protest, they make something that's, like, supposed to be anti-violence and stuff. Man, that's kind of why I made that music video, and that's kind of what I want to, like, with film and everything going in the future when I eventually do that. Oh! Speaking of, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. I need to catch up and chat. I'll tell you guys, like, some really cool thing that happened to me, recently. And there's another thing that I wanted to get to, too. There's a few things that I need to get to. Yeah, crazy stuff on Discord, for sure. Yeah, Chris Hansen's awesome. Social media is the first location for immediate news. Exactly, yeah. People who don't keep track of AI development news can't tell what's faked or not. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a lot of, like, resources out there and everything for people who, like, don't know what's going on with, like, what's happening in the tech industry. Like I said earlier, if, like, anyone's interested, Futurism is a really good resource for, like, what's happening in the tech industry with AI and everything now. If you want to, like, take a few hours to, like, doom scroll some news, that's a really good resource for that. The Backrooms people. I know, I haven't seen The Backrooms yet. I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on doing it. I plan on watching it when it comes to, like, streaming. I wasn't a huge fan of the YouTube series when it was, like, popular. I mean, it was just a freaking, like, 4chan meme, right? Like, that's when The Backrooms started. It was just, like, a little 4chan meme. And it just spread, and then, like, it was... people were making some really cool art on it. I played a few, like, fan games and everything for The Backrooms, and it was cool. That kind of stuff is cool. I didn't really care for the videos themselves. They were fine. I think they were well produced and everything. I just didn't care for the story. But hopefully, like, the movie is good. I've been hearing some great things about it, and obviously it's, like, killing it in the box office. There's one group of people that can benefit from using AI. Those with advanced cognitive autism. Social intuition is blocked at the neurological level. It's not a skill that can be learned. Can't read facial expressions. Can't understand ambiguity or implied meaning. Takes jokes and sarcasm literally. Don't have a working mental imagery. How does AI help individuals with that kind of stuff? I know that, Jan, you go through that sort of stuff because you do have some of those neurological tendencies. But how does AI in particular help you with those? An invasion of privacy. The cameras. Oh yeah, the cameras are definitely an invasion of privacy. Yeah, age verification is as well. Yeah, the tracking cameras. These freaking flock cameras, guys. It's the flock cameras, and they're not the only ones. There are also, like, other, like automated license plate readers, LPRs, that are already doing that kind of stuff. Flock is just, like, the biggest one, and they're utilizing AI to, like, profile everyone. They're the worst when it comes to that kind of stuff, and that's why those things need to go. Luckily, there's a lot of cities that are already canceling contracts. They're basically, like, taking away flock cameras and everything. In this city, I think the city that I live in, I think they might have canceled it. There was some weird stuff going on. I can't really say the details because that would dox me. But they basically, like, hired the mayor. Flock Safety hired the mayor to, like, get them power into it. And that's what a lot of these billionaire companies are doing, is they're hiring they're paying politicians into their roles. And that's how they want to control people. Look up what Peter Thiel is doing and everything. You'd vote if you could. Wait, you can't vote in the UK? The LLM built into Brave is one of the few that doesn't track you. Yeah, that's why I've been using the Brave engine. No account required for use. The entire conversation stays on your device and is purged when the context window is closed. That's you're talking about their their language model. Yeah, their AI. Yeah, that's really cool. Like I toyed around with it a couple of times and everything. But like I don't know if I like really need to take anything like seriously with this AI stuff. Like nothing that like when I look at it and stuff, like I'm just kind of like messing around with it, seeing how the technology is and everything. But like I'm not going to like develop some kind of AI psychosis, like with people who use this stuff frequently. People who are like using AI and having it do some like really damaging things to them. Like have a second opinion, man. Don't trust everything that you read through AI. Legal loophole, government isn't allowed, but the laws and stuff aren't strictly blocking private business from doing that. Yeah, that's why reform is important right now. That's why we need laws in place right now. Not a lot of people are doing good things with AI. Gavin Newsom, who is the governor of California currently, said that he was going to start like cracking down on some of this AI stuff. And then he turned around and went, well, there's not a lot of information that, like, AI is actually taking jobs from people and everything. Bro, I've been applying to, like, thousands of positions. All of them are, like, AI. All of them are being taken by AI. It's insane. It's insane. There's the proof is out there. It's, like, black and white, plain out there. There needs to be some laws to regulate what AI is doing right now, what these companies are utilizing AI for. Luckily, a lot of this stuff is biting them in the back, kind of. Like, there's a lot of, like, CEOs and everything who are, like, now paranoid because of all the backlash that AI is getting, and they're hiring security agents to, like, back them up, like, armed security guards, just to follow them around. And, they're actually, like, losing a lot of money, too. Because they've invested billions and trillions of dollars into AI, and it's like biting them in the back. So I don't know, maybe things are going to start looking up in the future, but like right now, we're kind of in like the eye of the storm, you know? Your mom took more of an interest in me than your dad. MTG, she left MAGA? Who's MTG? It's someone I should know? Magic the Gathering? Left MAGA? I know MGK. Why type in MTG that I get Magic the Gathering? Hang on. Oh, that's not, how you spell that? Marjorie Taylor Greene. Who's this? American politician, businesswoman, and conspiracy theorist. Okay. MAGA mapped out, plain simple. Yeah, that's crazy. Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay, you said her name. All right. No, I don't know who that is. Those are advanced cognitive. Can't understand joke sarcasm. Yeah. Enjoy listening to someone speak on these. Yeah. Making sense, making some sense. Why isn't Blondie talking about this stuff? I thought they liked politics. Parents just need to teach your kids to respect others. Yeah. Yeah, like really what it comes down to, like bullying and everything, like people who like bully other individuals. Like, and the internet's worse for that because there's that sense of anonymity that comes with it. Like, it starts from the home, really. Like, I wasn't a bully or anything. I got picked on, I got teased, and, like, I've, like, lashed out at people before. But I was never, like, a bully or anything. But, like, a lot of that stuff, like, you know, they were just kids or whatever. But, like, people are doing it so much to the point where, like, it's causing, like, individuals to seek self-harm and everything. And that's where like draws the line for him. It's like, oh, you're not teasing this person anymore. You're literally harassing them. You're literally making their life like a living heck, you know? And it's just really sad to see. And I know this stuff has been happening for years now. Like even before like online harassment, physical, like in-person harassment has been. It's the same thing, but like in a different light. And schools need to definitely do some more things about it. Schools are just like really like looking to like prevent school shootings and everything, but like they're not doing like the proper things for it. They're like just building their schools like to structure around like getting away from like school shootings. They're having security guards. They're having people like check their bags when they come into the school and everything. It's like, that's not how you prevent shootings from happening. You do it by, like, teaching empathy to children, man. Like, it's not gonna stop the harassment. Like, that's where, like, school shooters come from, is because they get so harassed that they retaliate. And they go to, like, the most violent thing, because it's, like, all over the place, you know? It's such a cruel world that we're living in right now. Never seen a painting and thought of violence? Yeah, well, when paintings like are made, they're made in a way, or like art, you know. Yeah, okay, Jan's talking about it. Film is also art, video games, poems, songs, everything like that. I mean, there's like things like Call of Duty that glorify violence and everything. But that's why I love Metal Gear and stuff, because like it's very anti-war. It's showing these things that this stuff happens, but it's not good. You know, Snake, Otacon, they founded philanthropy, and they took it upon themselves to dismantle what they thought the government was doing, like, this bad stuff, like with making these giant nuclear walking tanks. They wanted, like, you know, peace instead of, like, what the government was, like, creating. They wanted to put a stop to it. Obviously, it was a kind of like an existential struggle, because it, like, really escalated things, and then we got what we saw in, like, Guns of the Patriots and everything. You know, we make these things to, like, express that all the violence and hatred and bad things in the world are not good, and these are things that we could do to, like, subdue it. I mean, that's one of the things that I love about Metal Gear is, like, their heroes weren't... They had to do violence sometimes, sure, but, like, the game actually rewarded you for, like, taking the least violent routes possible. Like, tranquilizing people, you know? That's how I would do, like, every run. Do it stealthy, do it with the least amount of violence possible. And you could do that in those games. That's really cool. I love that about Metal Gear. It's incredible. It's incredible. Kojima made the first Metal Gear game because Konami wanted him to make a shooter game. And he didn't want to make a war shooter game. So he made a stealth game. And he rewarded players who took the least violent routes possible. And he changed the landscape of gaming. Honestly. Now there's like games like Undertale and everything where you can do pacifist runs to get like the best ending possible and everything. Completely no kills for anyone. And no violence. That's awesome. That's incredible to see that like mainstream things are coming out that's like actively not glorifying violence, but like betraying violence. And that's what a lot of like, I think like back in the day, I watched a documentary on this. I can't remember what it was. It was a text-based adventure game. And he tried making like something like, oh, it's like a whimsical tale and adventure and everything. And he was actually shocked to see how many people like took routes to just kill everyone. like taking the most violent paths to win the game and everything. That's not what he wanted. So like the next games that he made, he actually like put like safeguards where like people couldn't just like kill everyone to get where they wanted to go. I think that's really cool to like showcase in art that like when things get done, they don't need to be violent. I've always been a pacifist myself, so like I don't like to promote that kind of stuff. I like guns, I like swords and everything. I like the craftsmanship behind those things, but I don't think they should be utilized as like violent tools. They should only be used to like protect yourself in like the worst case scenario. The last thing I ever want to like do is like, you know, harm another individual. And that's something that like everyone should share. Anyways. Oh yeah, background was alright? Cool. I need to check it out eventually. Oh, Slimmer Man. That was a really bad movie. Yeah, backrooms with like just like, oh, it's the creepy wallpaper, and like had the story with it too. It's an endless room of just like creepy wallpaper. An office, oh, it's so scary. And it's just like, okay. I'm not really like, I'm kind of fascinated with like liminal spaces and everything. I think the game Super Liminal was a really cool game. I think like you can make a lot of experimental stuff with like what liminal is, but liminal horror I don't really find scary. I just don't really find that very terrifying. You know, it's like the fear of the unknown and everything, but I don't know. I like I think what scared me are like, you know, what's like real threats in like humanity. Other individuals, you know, psychotic individuals with violent tendencies. I mean, that's why the slasher genre was so like prevalent in like the 80s and everything, like the golden age of slashers, and we're seeing a resurgence with that again with Terrifier and everything. I think existential horror is really good as well. I think that's really effective. Like the fear of like not knowing exactly who you are and everything. That's something that I want to like really like try to convey in some of my like horror stuff that I contribute to. That's why I tried doing with like that Minecraft ARG, if anyone remembers that back in the day. I tried to like convey those messages of like, you know, because I'm non-binary and everything. Like I was like really questioning my identity. And it was kind of like if you've ever seen I Saw the TV Glow. That kind of like existential like horror of like not being the person that you actually are. That's like a terrifying thought, you know? Yeah, liminal spaces. AI understands social intent better, ambiguity, implied meaning, jokes, and sarcasm. AI isn't as good as someone that's neurotypical, but AI is better than someone with advanced cognitive autism. Also depends on what model you're using. I've toyed around with like character AI before. It's not a good source to like get any kind of information. You really have to like pick and choose like your models when it comes to that kind of stuff. Definitely. For American politics, at least, I don't think so. Oh, seriously? That's crazy. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. AI robots are primed to take up to 60% of the labor market by 2030. Jesus Christ. Bro. Something needs to be done, man. That's why, like, it's, like, imperative right now that, like, things start moving politically. Especially, like, look at the stuff that's happening in, New York with Mamdani. That's why I've been trying to talk to Blondie about, like, Mamdani, but I don't think Blondie's, like, really paying attention to politics, it looks like. At least as closely as I am. Like, Mamdani, like, is great. That's why, like, one of the big selling points for, like, you you know, democratic socialism right now is like, oh, Mamdani is in New York right now doing some really cool things. He's finally banned data centers from New York. That's awesome. And everyone wants these banned too. It's not even like a left versus right thing with like the flock systems and the AI data centers. Everyone on all the spectrum. Personally, I think like separating things left and right is like kind of like BS. I don't follow that mentality. It's just another way for us to be separated by those who are in power. Like, I try to like see everyone like on an individual basis and everything. No one should like lump themselves into like a category of left or right. It's like just like, oh, things are black and white, and like nothing's ever black and white. People like have their own opinions on things based on their specific beliefs. But like a lot of people adopt these systems that are like already put into place because that's just a shortcut to thinking, you know? I don't think that way. I'm way too much of a critical thinker to like put myself in one thing. Yeah, I'm a member of the DSA, but I don't identify as a democratic socialist. I used to joke that like, oh, I'm an anarchist, but I don't think I really identify as a serious anarchist. I like a lot of the things that like anarchists like believe in and everything, but I don't know if like, I don't know, I need to do more readings on that kind of stuff. Communism is interesting. I just had my guest from the RCA, Jasper, on Cutie Perspectives. That was a really fascinating interview. If you guys haven't checked it out, I think communism is fascinating. I am definitely not a communist. I'm putting that out there right now. I am not a communist. I've done a lot of readings on like what communism is and everything. I don't believe in all of it. I don't believe in all of it. Oh, some of it's okay, right? But I think that's just like the socialist part of communism. But you know, I think like everyone who is identifying as like a communist or an anarchist, democratic socialist, anyone who's like under socialism, we all basically want the same thing, and that's like the downfall of capitalism. I think capitalism has caused enough violence and horribleness around the world enough already. I think it's time for like that kind of change. It's just going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard, and it's not going to be immediate. And I think more people just need to be educated on these topics for us to actually make any like serious impact going forward in the future. Professor pulled out of AI, and it's just a funding loss. Oh man, I like seeing that. I love like reading the news of like, I just saw like OpenAI like fired all those people, right? Fired thousands of employees. But now AI just sucks. Now they're just scrambling to hire everyone back. It's like, bro, what did you expect? You're firing like real people and trying out this experimental technology that no one really like actually knows. Like there's like high-end like people in the industry and everything who are just like, I don't know what the thing is doing right now. Oh, this AI that was contained in this little server accidentally got out and hacked a rival company. Like, how does that happen? They don't even know. It's like, what the heck, man? Why are you making this thing? Why are you making this? They're playing with fire and they're gonna get burned. You know? That's all. That's what's happening. I think it knows your sense of humor. Hunting states like Michigan, kids are allowed to take their hunting gun to school. What? Whoa! All right, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to look into that later, man. That's crazy. I remember when I was living in Texas, in high school. I had to like preface this by saying I'm not from Texas. I just lived there for a while. I'm always California born and raised, all right? When I was in Texas, though, you could literally go to Walmart and they're selling guns. You could just buy a gun from Walmart. You can just walk in there's probably some kind of like credentials they have to show, or like, I don't know if you can like get it the day of, but like they literally had like guns just in Walmart. It's like, okay, yeah, welcome to America, I guess. Player shows war is a bad thing, and Snake and Otacon battled against it, especially in 2. Yeah, exactly. I love in Metal Gear Solid 5 as well. Like, obviously, like, Kojima was like really mad with like Konami continuing the series and everything. So he straight up made Big Boss Che Guevara. He made him a socialist revolutionary. And like that, like 5 was incredible, like with like its anti-nuke messaging and everything. And that's what the series has always been about, was like anti-nuclear things. It's always been like a political thriller in that light too. Like I remember in the first like Metal Gear Solid, like for the PS1, like at the end it's like it says like, you know, there are still this many nukes in the world today, even after like all of these countries like signed that they're going to like dismantle their nukes and everything. And the number that was put in, like, because I replayed it recently, the number that was in the game, that number is actually increased, like, substantially. So no, they didn't get rid of nukes. They just made more of them. They made a lot more nukes. There's a lot of nukes in the world right now. So if we ever, like, if anyone launches a nuke, it is definitely, like, mutually assured destruction. I remember hearing that, like the people in the White House actually had to like fight Trump to stop actually launching a nuke, because he was literally going to launch a nuke at Iran. And like that it's insane. It's insane. That guy, like, intelligent in some ways. He got his way into like the White House and everything because he knows how to like manipulate people into like social cues and everything. But he is so stupid when it comes to certain things. Like with the tariffs and everything, like that did nothing. All it did was like, we're not richer because of it. We're not richer because all it did was put that 20% tariff increase onto Americans. Like, we paid the price for it. And the income that came from that stuff was put into just to repair what the tariffs had, like, were... Like, what the tariffs destroyed, the income that was raised from, like, the tariff increase, were just to patch the holes that were put into place by the tariffs. It's like, you accomplished nothing. You just made things worse. The American dollar is tanking right now. It's I want to say incredible. I want to say it's incredible. It's a spectacle. It's a circus. That's what this is. It's a freaking circus. Yeah, it was a whole like the war economy in 4, yeah. And then that was actually like repeated in Revengeance. You had the libertarian, the neoliberal what's his name? Armstrong and everything. That was, oh my god, you're so cool, man. I love that Platinum Games like actually like did a really good job at like continuing like the narrative with like on Raiden's perspective and like showing how like, you know, it's neoliberals aren't great either. I know, Jay, you guys got like Margaret Thatcher over there. Ugh. Oh yeah, Deus Ex. I started playing that recently. I need to continue it. It looks really cool. Lots of games took ideas from Metal Gear when it comes to stealth. Yeah, we got the Splinter Cell series. I never played, or I played a little bit of those like at a friend's house. I don't know anything about the narrative. I don't know if it's like anti-war messaging or whatever. It just seems to be like spies working for the US government or something. Shh. Hey, Eva. Shh. No, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Please don't. Please don't do that. Stop it. Get away from there. Thank you. I don't like Fortnite. Oh yeah, screw Fortnite too, man. I haven't played that in like a year, man. Screw Fortnite. They put in like the AI characters and everything. They're using AI art in some of the assets. It's like, yeah. I mean, Fortnite was already like dying, I feel like. It wasn't like as good. All the collabs now are just like repeats. It's like, oh, they're doing like Star Wars and Marvel again? Okay. Yeah, sure. But now it's just like, I don't know. I finally got bored of like Fortnite. Stopped playing it. I was happy with the time that I put into it and everything, but it's just like now it's just it's not as good as it used to be. Are you voting over there? The bank where if you make an account, you get a free card. Yeah! Is that Bank of America? Is Bank of America still even around? I don't know. I think Union Bank got bought out before. I don't know. There's a lot of like crappy stuff, scummy stuff that are happening with like banks too. I don't know. I don't like any of it. I don't have like an actual bank. Like I've been using Chime, and it's like it's not even like a real bank really necessarily. But like I kind of needed it to like utilize like PayPal and Venmo and stuff because that's how I actually like transfer money around. But like I got Chime. I guess that's where like I'll talk about that later. I'll talk about something later. I'm almost done with catching up with this stuff. She was always anti-nuke, Yeah, they made more nukes. There's more nukes. There's more nukes than what it says in Metal Gear Solid now. Even the pound is worth more than the dollar now. I bet. Revenge was amazing, really good. They kept with the source material. Exactly that. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Enanokuni, right? I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, Revenge was great. Revenge was great. I love Platinum Games. I loved Clover Studios before it became Platinum Games. So like seeing that they were like working on a Metal Gear title, I was like so hyped for that. That's why I like pre-ordered the Revengeance like special edition and got the lamp. I wish this lamp's still like lit and everything. I need to figure out some way to get it right. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just like catching up with stuff. Let's see. Oh, Thatcher. Do we all want to talk about Margaret Thatcher? Oh my god. That's why I'm like, oh man, like actual like capitalism politics is like it's not good. Like both sides, Republicans, Democrats, like they just want to like turn into like things that are like extorting people out of their money and everything. And that's capitalism. Anyways, now that we're fully caught up, speaking of capitalism, one of the big things I want to talk about is I finally got a freaking job, you guys. I finally got a freaking job. It's swing shift, it's security work, Monday through Friday. But no, I'm actually like really like excited to be working on this stuff. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. Well, how do you know that? How do you know I was worked so hard on getting that? Oh wait, are you following me on Instagram? I'm sorry if I don't like recognize like your username. It's Jay. Other Jay. Not you, Jay. Yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, it's security work. It's going to be pretty, Oh my god, freaking Anna! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot! Hi, welcome, Anna! Holy crap! Oh my god! yeah, that definitely, like, sold me on who you are. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so funny. If you guys haven't checked out, my interview with Anna, that was back in, was that November of last year? I think it was somewhere around then. Go check it out. That was a really cool interview. Anna's got an amazing voice. Like, you guys should like hire them as a voice actor. I've been talking actually, and with Stefan Gagny of Fiction Factory Games. They make visual novels and everything. They're actually like looking for like voice actors and everything. I recommended them you. I recommended him to you. Right now he's looking for specifically like a person of African American descent. For a character in his upcoming game. But he said he'll definitely like keep some of like the people I've mentioned in mind. Hopefully referring to you as well. So hopefully like you guys can like make a connection and maybe you can like voice a character in one of his games. He like makes visual novels and everything, and they're really cool. I was just playing what was it, Penny Larceny? He was on my stream for Penny Larceny this last month. And that was really cool. Yeah, I really hope something comes out of that. I really do. Like maybe not like soon. Maybe he like in a future like project that he does, because he's always making stuff. Like that guy is like, he's just like putting out those things, and I'm just like, that is freaking awesome. Like if you guys haven't checked out that interview too with Stefan on Q Spectives, like he was really cool. He was really cool. But yeah, hopefully like you guys like can like work on something together. I was also talking with Kira, Akuma Kira. They did like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and stuff. I said like, hey, I know like some voice actors and like I know like some other artists. If you need anything creative, like hit me up. Like we can like I can like connect you with some people. Like if Kira's ever working on something that needs voice actors as well, like I'm definitely going to like recommend you. Kira would be awesome to work with too. She's really cool. I love her games. We were just playing one of her games today, Lavenders. That's why the category is Lavenders and not just chatting, even though this is just chatting now. Should I just change the category? Man, yeah, I should change the category, huh? There we go. So I don't confuse people. But anyways, what was I? Oh yeah, okay. So like I got my security work now. I didn't like, obviously like I wanted to like something with film and everything. I've been trying to look for editing work for over a year now. And like I said, like Indeed sucks now. There are so many. I wanted to make a video on this too, but like someone on YouTube like kind of beat me to it, and it's kind of like old news now that Indeed sucks. But I originally wanted to make a video on like how bad Indeed has been getting lately, because I've been applying to thousands of stuff, and I've only gotten like a few interviews out of it too. But like no one is looking for like serious work. Everyone's looking for like things that are like utilizing AI for automated things. And I actually did get contract work for an organization called TJ Media. On their like social media team, just to, it was literally just like making shorts for clients for their Instagram or their TikTok. It was literally just doing that. Yeah, you hardly ever get replies because it sucks. Just do yourself a favor. Whatever you're looking for, stop using Indeed. Look for actual like local things around your area and see if they like need some kind of service for you. That's not how I got this specific job, but it's a much better avenue than freaking using Indeed. Glassdoor is just Indeed with a different name. I found that out recently. LinkedIn sucks. LinkedIn is a cesspool of like AI for one, and for two, when it is an actual person, it's literally just like capitalistic bureaucrats just bragging about how much money they have without any evidence to support that. It's mostly people bragging about nothing. LinkedIn sucks. I never liked that website. Upwork, all those kind of websites. Obviously, if you're like an artist, like a digital artist and everything, I would recommend getting something like I hired that one artist for Wintober 2023. What was that website? It's something that like a lot of YouTubers use, like, oh, I hired artists to make cringy memes of it. Hey, shh, come on. Ever since we moved Domino to this room, like, her and Eva fight all the time. Anyways, this is Domino. She's the annoying one. Every time I was like doing like my planking last year, or last month, she would always like get in my face and everything. Her and Eva always end up fighting because Eva attacks Domino and Domino retaliates, but Domino also attacks Swiss Miss. So it's kind of chaos in the studio ever since we brought her in here. But she gets like bullied out there, so like there's literally nowhere else she can go. Anyways. God, what was Fiverr? Fiverr, that's what I'm thinking of. If you're like a digital artist or something, like I do recommend like going on something like Fiverr. Just to get your stuff out there, like obviously like post on social media, like promote yourself and stuff. But like for people who are like genuinely looking for like structured work and not just like, you know, a gig every now and then, these online places they're terrible. And they're being overridden by like AI corporations or like AI startups and everything. And they're getting people to work for them to like type out like things. Obviously, like these people aren't getting paid like really decently. And this is work that's not going to like be good on a resume for their future. So if they're trying to like get their footing and like build up their career and everything, it's not a good avenue for that. And also they're training these AI algorithms to replace their jobs in the future. And that's like a lot of the jobs that I've like encountered myself when like applying through Indeed. Obviously there's a lot of other things that I was applying for, like SEO and stuff, and like management for like traction online and stuff, things that I've been doing like with social media and stuff for like years now. Like I have like my own experience, but they're like, oh, you need to have like professional marketing experience and stuff. You need to be at least in a marketing agency for 10 years. You need to be a director of marketing for 10 years to be in this position. It's like, how is anyone going to get to that level if all the entry positions for these kind of things are being taken over by AI? How do you expect any employees to like get to that level? Anyways, this is why AI is Satan. Oh my god. Yeah, these cats need to definitely get along. I don't know what the problem is. Like these, I mean, Domino's always like had like her own issues and everything. Eva's usually a good girl. She only started attacking Domino when Domino started attacking Swiss Miss. Because Swiss Miss and Eva, they like get along like so well. And like these two cats are like, that's why all these cats that are in here are like the bullied cats from like the other cats that we have out in the house and everything. So like all these cats, like they usually like keep their distance and everything. Domino's the only one who doesn't. Eva's like very like keeps to herself, and Swiss Miss keeps to herself a lot too. So it's like really cool to see like those two cats like actually connecting and everything, because like, oh, this other cat's not going to attack me. I can just like, you know, eat next to them and everything. But with Domino, I don't know what the heck this cat's problem is. I really don't know what this cat's problem is. She is like super affectionate and everything. She is like always comes up to like people. But she like runs from cats. Or she like attacks them out of nowhere. I don't know where her problem is. I don't know where her deal is. So like, her and Eva don't get along. She doesn't get along with any cats. I've never seen her get along with... Actually, she gets along with Mario, but Mario gets along with everyone. Mario's like the sweetest cat. Mario like doesn't give a heck who you are. He will like sleep next to you and like ask for cuddles and everything. You're trying to build your Fiverr at the moment? Yes, I do recommend Fiverr. Fiverr is like a really good resource for that kind of stuff. Although, I don't know how it's changed since like all the AI stuff has been coming out. I think entry level is screwed up right now. I know. I've experienced it firsthand. Everything entry level. It's just like... I mean, luckily, hopefully, like businesses are starting to like drop a lot of AI stuff. Not only because like the public backlash, but also like the AI is not as good as like these big tech people are trying to sell it to. Because they're literally just language models that just reply to like what they think you will like the answer to, you know? Sometimes they give you accurate information, other times it's just like, oh, eat rocks. When you're pregnant, doctors recommend smoking 10 cigarettes a day. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's gonna make people even stupider. Like right now, like I asked this in I asked this question in my last interview with Jasper. Talking about like we were talking about information and everything, like education in particular, like dwindling substantially after the rise of like internet and social media and everything. And now experts are predicting that like national intelligence, at least in America, are going to decline even faster. And if we are seriously the wealthiest nation in the world, why aren't we like investing more into like the education system? Why is it so much of a joke? It's because the people in power want to keep that power, and stupid people are easy to control. That's just what the bottom line is. They want people to be stupid so they can control them, to have all the financial benefits and power, and I don't know, conquer the world, I guess? Like, it sounds like supervillain stuff, but like literally what's happening in the country and with the people in power is like literally supervillain stuff that's happening right now. It's crazy. Kids are the future. Why not fund that? Exactly. No, they don't want to fund that. They want to make an island where they can like take kids and like have a president who's on that island and like assaulted children and everything. They want to bomb schools in Iran that are full of school children. It sucks. And I don't like it. And no one should. That's why we should do something about it. We can talk about this all we want, but if we're not doing anything to stop this kind of stuff, or at least like negate some of it to the best of our abilities, like there's no reason in talking about it. All the people who are like on social media who are saying like, oh, all this stuff is like bad. Oh, someone should do something about it. Like all these politicians should stop doing this kind of stuff. Like we as the people can do something about this. It's not just like us sitting here and watching this fire happen, this train wreck, while we all are turned into domestic terrorists by the powers that be just because they don't agree with our politics. We can do something about this. We can all do something about this. Like, earlier this year, I made this, like, little video. It was, like, it was not scripted or anything. It was just, like... I think it was just called Our Crisis is Humanitarian, because this is one of the things that I said in the video. Like, I was really concerned with everything that was going on, with all the ICE raids, like, ICE agents, like, murdering, like, law-abiding citizens. for no reason. Our country going to war with another country. All this stuff, all this violence, all this hatred that has been like cropping up. Yeah, I was really fed up with it. I'm still fed up with it. But I actually want to do something about it. Obviously, like, bad things have always been around. You know, I'm not an idiot. I've always seen this kind of stuff happen. I'm a critical thinker about this kind of stuff. I actually want to, like, put my mind to use to, like, help out humanity. Because, like, my goal in life was, like, to become a filmmaker and everything. To, like, you know, engage altering perspectives to audiences. And that's why I came up with the idea for Cutie Spectives. It's, like, sharing the perspectives of individuals within the LGBTQ community, because we are a very marginalized group of individuals that live out there. I don't remember where I was going with this. I was just, like, so fed up with everything that's going on. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Because, like, I don't have a car. I can't go out and start making films. I can't pursue the thing that I want to do. So, like, with this free time that I have, like, what can I do with this free time? What can I do? Do I just, like, solo this? Like, go out, start my own rebellion? No. Obviously not. That is a stupid idea. All these people who are, like the people are calling, like, Robin Hoods or whatever, heroes who are, like, going around, like, smashing, like, the surveillance cameras and everything. Yeah, it's like people, like, are, like celebrating that because they're like, oh, this is something that I would do. And, like, you know, good on them. If they're actually, like, taking some kind of action, I don't think that's going to, like, stop anything. That's not going to stop anything. It's just not. All these people who are going around, like breaking these cameras and everything, stealing the cameras, taking things from, like, the AI data centers, it's helping them on an individual basis, but it's not helping the collective of society or the collective of the world. That's why we, like, need to come together in, like, organizations that are, like, already established, like how I've, like, joined the DSA and everything, because I'm seeing them actually, like, making impact and everything. Like, we watch, like things like protests and everything. And, I've never participated. This year was the first time I ever participated in a protest. And, I was just at a candlelight vigil, like, a couple weeks back, for the recent ICE murders. And, you know, I used to look at those things and go, like, what does this really do? It doesn't really do anything, really. The protests themselves aren't... They're not what, you know, makes things happen. They're demonstrations. They get the word out to individuals, obviously. No Kings was huge. Like, so many people participated in No Kings. That was a historic event right there. But no, I made that video. That video is just called It Begins, right? It's another like little music video that I made, like, following No Kings and everything. And, you know, it starts off with all the people who are protesting and everything. And, like, it's great that we're getting some action and everything. But that song is, like, so powerful because it goes back and says, like, you know, the 60s prove that change is hit or miss. Every bloody pacifist concedes the truth. That part right there, it's like, it's really, like, speaks to truth that, like, we've done this before. We've done all this before. We've fought for civil rights for human beings before. We fought for gay rights during the AIDS crisis in the 80s. We fought for women's rights. And all those rights are being challenged right now in this nation. And we're doing the same thing. We're gathering so many people to take to the streets and protest. The George Floyd riots happened because of the police brutality and everything. And yeah, there's been some small changes since then, but like it's never going to get better unless we start making it better. Like just putting out demonstrations, that's just the beginning. Actually going out and like doing things for the community in little small steps and like making reform into like laws and passing this kind of stuff. This is how we get things done. It's not just about like sitting around and complaining about it or even taking to the streets to complain about it. The demonstration is like just the first step. Voting is just the first step. Actually being involved in like helping people and like seeing to that like these things that we don't like that are going on right now, doing anything that we can to go out there and like fight against this stuff in our own way. Obviously pacifistically. I'm not saying like actually like throw hands or anything. That's something that I would definitely not do. If you do it, you didn't hear me freaking suggest it to you, alright? But, this is stuff that needs to get done. And this is how we do it. And this is how I'm doing it. At least that's what my perspective is all about. Let me catch up with you guys' chat. Here's actually perpetual heaven, so children don't... I know you're joking. Oh my god, that's like a white Christian nationalist mentality right there. Yeah, the kids are screwed. The kids ain't alright. That song by The Offspring, that's a powerful song too. Something's not right, do something to change it. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sick of like hearing people just complain about everything online and everything. I've never been like a complainer in my life. I know things are bad and everything, but like if I'm complaining about it, what does that add? What does that add to the narrative? Like I'm actually doing things about it now. That's why I can talk about this stuff now, because like I'm actually doing stuff about it. It's really good seeing you want things to change and standing up for it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've always been wanting to do that. I've been like a proprietor of that for years now, and that's, like I said, it's one of the main driving things why I wanted to get into filmmaking, is to change people's perspectives for the better, hopefully. Just need an Otacon to do what they did. I'm thinking I'm going to be an Otacon, alright? I'm getting into, like... Well, I'm just getting into stuff, you know? Why do you think I'm like taking like my privacy and like changing like Linux and everything? I'm getting into stuff. No, I did not say throw hands, alright? I wanted that to be very clear. No, I'm not telling anyone to like enact any sort of violence on people, on property, or on anything, alright? If I ever say anything, it's all for jokes. It's just a bit, alright? It's funny, I was in a meeting in the DSA the other day, and I was just like, well, I could just take a hammer to one of these flock cameras. And they're like, alright, for legal reasons for the FBI people listening in on our meeting, you know, this is just a joke and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I meant that in jest, you know, I'll destroy flock cameras in Minecraft. Some people deserve violence, that's right. For legal reasons, as a joke. Alright. Well, I mean, self-defense is like a completely different story. Like, if someone's actively causing violence on you, like, you have every right to defend yourself, I feel. Yeah, in Minecraft. I mean, if you look at it, in a sense, these flock cameras and all these billionaires are enacting violence on people. So maybe Luigi has kind of a self-defense case. In Minecraft, right? Gonna start a tax-exempt mega church in Minecraft. need some cult of personality to be your preacher. Actually, no, you got that down. You got the voice. You got that voice. Like, you can woo people, man. In Minecraft. Dang, speaking of Minecraft, I haven't played that crap in forever, man. Give away free guns, too. In Minecraft. Are the bow and arrows not enough? Well, whatever. There are mods actually out there I've used before to like have like guns and everything in Minecraft. That stuff's fun. I almost slipped up there. I'm doing so good on this no cursing though. Okay. Anyways, we talked a lot about that stuff. One of the big things I actually wanted to kind of put out there. I know it's might bring the vibe down a little bit, but I think I mentioned this before on my streams during Play Is Love that we took in a cat from the street. He was a stray. His name is Scabby. He's been here since we moved in. So we believe that like his previous owners like lived here and abandoned him. Because he was already, like, in the front yard chilling. And he came right up to us when we started moving in. And we're like, oh my god, this is awesome! Like, our house came with a free cat, you know? He would chill on the couch with us. Before we moved the other cats in, he would come in and, like, chill with us for a little bit. But, obviously when we brought in the cats, he stopped coming in. Because he didn't like the cats. So he was, like, our outdoor cat. He was like the neighborhood stray, we would call him, because we would see him like go up to other neighbors and everything, and like, you know, meow and everything. He climbed on one of our neighbors' cars to like say hi to them and stuff. He was so cute. He was such a sweet boy. So we like feed him water, food, you know, every day. Yeah, we started like attracting a lot of other cats too around the neighborhood because we just had like some food and water there. But Scabby was such a sweet boy. He would always like come up to you, greet you, and like he would let you pet him and everything. He was really skinny and like dirty and like he was covered in scabs when we first met him. That's why I called him Scabby. I started calling him Scabby and that just kind of stuck. But you know, when we started feeding him and everything, he started looking a lot healthier. He stopped having scabs. He was getting a little chunky. His fur wasn't as matted and everything. He was probably like grooming himself. But we started noticing that he was getting like a little slower. He was getting skinnier too. So you know, we brought him inside. We brought him actually here in the studio, because it's like this is like the chillest spot for all the cats. And we took him to the vet, and his kidney, one of his kidneys, were like 3 times the size as like a normal kidney, and it was pushing all of his other guts like aside and everything. So, like, the vet people said, like, you know, he probably has cancer. And, so we gave him some meds that they recommended. We got some stuff for his eye, because his eye was, like, a little squinty. And, I gave him all his meds and everything, and, you know, didn't really help. He was still eating, he was still drinking. We actually moved him out of the studio, to like the living room, because he stopped minding the cats at all. He was just in a lot of pain. So we would like bring him to like the couch to like come hang out with us on the couch. He wouldn't use the litter box out there. he would pee in the dog bowls. Like, Scabby, that is disgusting. I had to wash the dog bowls every time, because he would like to pee in the dog bowls. But yeah, he was really slow. he didn't really like to be picked up, because it was just like painful for him. So, you know, eventually, like, we just had to, like, make a call because he was just obviously in so much pain. He was so skinny. He was, like, he was literally just skin and bones. And you could, like, feel, like, his bones, and when you pet him, and you could, like, feel his, like, organs, like, how big that kidney got. He stopped eating. He wasn't drinking a lot. So, you know, we had to make the decision to, like, you know, take him in to get him euthanized. That just happened a few days ago. I think I posted about it on Instagram, but... yeah, so, Scabby's gone. We're expecting his ashes probably by next week. Cause, like, Kai doesn't like to, you know, let them, like, die in a landfill or whatever, or, like, you know, throw their body in a landfill or something. You know, Kai likes to have them, like, properly cremated, and we actually have a collection of cat ashes. I don't know if you guys remember, Sassy Pants. When I told you guys that we had to put Sassy Pants down. She was really old too. Scabby wasn't even that old. He was probably like not even 10. That's just how, like, that's just what happens to strays sometimes. Out in the wild, like, you know, they get something and it's hard to treat that kind of stuff. But you know, we have Sassy Pants ashes in here in the studio. I think we have Baby Girl in here too. I don't know if I've definitely talked about Baby Girl. You guys definitely seen, like, Baby Girl, like, crawl on me, like, in a past stream before. Because that's what she liked to do. But yeah, so Scabby's gone. Some of the other cats, like Eva and Domino, they're perfectly fine. They're not that old. Swiss Miss, on the other hand, she is super old. I know she's probably going to be the next to, like, go out. She's like 20. Which is freaking old for a cat. Moose is also 20. We have a big cat out there named Moose. He was sick recently, because he got, like, an inner ear infection. But I've been giving him medication and everything, so he's, like, starting to get a little better. So he's probably got, like, a few years still, but he's also old. He's, like, in his 20s as well, which is freaking old for a cat. I don't know how my fiance has, like, kept these cats for that long, man. These cats get old here. It's a tough thing to go through, yeah. Yeah. But, my fiance, told me a story. Why they take care of so many cats. Why we have so many cats. Obviously, like, Kai got a lot of them from, like, the Humane Society and everything, but apparently, when my fiance was, like, growing up, their mom would, like, take cats off the streets and wouldn't do anything with them. She would just bring them into their house. And, they would basically go there to die. So my fiance would constantly... was living in an environment where there was just constant animal death. They would have, like, kittens who would be born and die immediately because of feline AIDS. And so, like, my fiance, when they have so many cats and they've lived long, long lives, because my fiance, like, every time a cat is, like, a little sick, we take him into the vet. we get them fixed, and we have a lot of freaking cats here, and they are the happiest creatures. I swear to God. If you ask Jess, Sora, the Jasper, and someone, Alexis from the DSA were also here for a party that we threw like last month to end off Pride with. I wanted to take pictures of that event too, but I got so blasted. I forgot to take any pictures. I took one picture, I think, of my outfit, like, before the guests arrive and everything, but, like, you know, I drink, like, a full bottle of wine, I drink, like, some White Claws, I drink Buzzball, and then I, like, drank a bunch of, like, weed drink, too, so I got, like, super crossfaded. So I was, like, far gone. I didn't, like, record any, or, like, you know, make any, take any photos. I wanted to take photos of, like, everyone together, but, like, I was just out of it. I think everyone else was, too, because I don't think anyone, like, took photos. But if you ask any of them, like, these cats are, like, the most social, happy creatures that, like, you will ever, like, encounter. Like, these are some sweet animals, and, like, that's thanks to Kai, because Kai has, like, a huge heart for these animals. And, it's really cool to, like, live in a place with, like, so much life, because even when one of these, cats, like, it's their time, you know? You just gotta accept it, but it's their time. It's tough to go through, but, like, it's so cool to, like, be living in a place with so much life. I remember I was devastated when Bentley died. He died in my arms. I was devastated, but, like, it really helped, like, living here with all these, like, really happy animals. Because this house is just filled with so much life and love. I'm glad I moved in with my fiance. I'm glad I moved into here. Yeah, I have shelves full of urns of beloved fur babies. Yeah. Because that's what you're going to do too, so she's always here. Yeah. Your babies still don't even want to think about the end of their life. Yeah, you never have to. That's like the best thing about, like, having, like, animals and everything. It's like you only focus on, like, the now, like, having them with you and everything, but, you know, keep an eye on them, like, if they're, like, ever sick or anything, like, you take care of that, because you don't want to, like, expedite the end, you know? You want to, like, spend as much time with them as possible, especially when you love them so much. But, like, also, like, recognize when it's time. I wouldn't want to see, like, animals suffer like that. That's why, you know, we take them to get them euthanized, because it's a very, like, easy, painless process. You know, the cats, they give them a thing to put them to sleep. They feel nothing. You know, it's the most humane thing to do when a cat's suffering like that so much. Yeah, enjoy your time with them. Exactly. That's exactly what Jay said. Exactly what Jay said. Don't think about the end. Just spend as much time with them as possible. Like, I love my Pancake. She was going to die from FIP and everything, but luckily, like, we saved her because there's actually medicine for that now. So, like, I'm so happy that, Pancake is still around. She literally almost died, you guys. I was already crying, and she was like a year old at that point. She's 2 now, by the way. My headphone died. My headphones are dead. I don't know why aren't these charging? Probably, like, the cable's, like, knocked down or something. I don't know. I don't even need to, like, listen to this music anyways. I'm probably gonna wrap up here soon, too, because I still got stuff to do. I still gotta feed my animals that I love so much that I'm talking about. I still gotta take a photo set with this outfit. And I gotta put together a couple more outfits, too, because, like, I got some stuff going on, coming up. Some things that I do really want to talk about before I wrap it up, though. I meant to get into this earlier, but one of the, a couple of the donation, like, incentives and goals and everything. Oh, thank you so much, and I think it's, like, a little weird or whatever, but I'm glad like people actually like vibe with it. I think I did a good job then. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, well, let's do a fit check while we're talking about it. I'll get into like what I need to talk about later in a second. Yeah. I think this fit is giving like overtly homosexual Link. Just because of the cap and maybe the pointy boots. Like gayer than Link is usually, right? Like if Link's already gay. He's already gay. You never see him with another woman. He's saving Zelda, but that's just because she's the princess. If Link had a choice, he would definitely be choosing Ganon. This skirt was actually made by my fiance, too. It's for my fiance's Tinkerbell cosplay. But I just appropriated it for this, because I didn't really have, yeah, Zelda who? Zelda, the main character from The Legend of Zelda. He is a little green guy who saves the world. Yeah, his name is Zelda. No painting the ball. What if Zelda was a girl? That is a strong meme, yeah. I was just thinking about this the other day, like, or actually earlier today, I think. Like, of, like, viral memes throughout, like classic video games and everything, like, video game series. Nothing beats Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been thinking about this recently. I'm like, well, what about the, like, memes, like, Sonic versus, like, Mario and everything? There's not a lot of good Mario memes out there. But there is so much Sonic memes, and they're so freaking funny. Because, like, the freaking community behind Sonic is, like, insane. But anyways, what the heck was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I had some, like, incentives and goals and everything for, that came out of Play as Love that I haven't gotten to yet. Obviously, I killed 2 birds with one stone today. I did the fit, I did the game, and we're going on that. However, there's still a few things that I said that I was going to do, and I'm still planning on doing it. It's probably going to take a while because I got a new job and everything. And some of this stuff does cost me money as well. Like, I'm still going to be doing the brick painting stream. We got 5 bricks. I'm probably going to paint 6 of them, so I can keep 1 for myself. But the 5 ones I'm going to, like, distribute to some of my friends and everything. Just for, like, you know, trans solidarity and, like, to remind people of, like, Stonewall and everything. That's going to still happen. I don't know when. Hopefully next month. The only days I can really stream anymore are Sundays. Because my work schedule is going to be Monday through Friday. And then, like, Saturdays, I hang out with my fiance because they get Friday and Saturday off, but they work Sunday. So Sundays are gonna be my days. So I can only, like, really stream on Sundays. That's going to happen sometime in the future, the brick painting stream. Like I said, hopefully by next month. If not, sometime in the future. Also, the Metal Gear Solid 3 speedrun that we raised money for, the $300 tier. I wish I didn't do that, because now I gotta, like, spend a lot of time, like, playing Metal Gear over and over again. I mean, I picked a good game because it's, like, that's, like, my favorite games. I used to speedrun that game when I was a teenager. But I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to, like, be practicing a little bit. Oh, no, not Delta. Definitely the original. That's for personal reasons, though. Also, like, there are, like, kind of glitchy things in the Delta remake. I don't know if those have been patched out. Yeah, good. I don't know if those have been patched out yet. But also, like, yeah, the original is better. I liked the remake, but again, it's just like, it's the same thing, but like with prettier graphics. I got to play it in front of Kai because they actually got to like sit down and enjoy it because it had like the more modern graphics and everything. And also the game, they made it so much easier than original too. Like when you crouch walk and everything, adding the crouch walk like breaks the game. I'm like, oh cool, crouch walking. I love doing that in like the later games, right? But in that game, like they didn't balance it. They didn't balance having like the ability to crouch walk. So it just makes it trivial. The game is like so freaking easy. Yeah, they did take away like a lot of the challenge. So it's like a lot easier, but I don't know, I prefer like the original as well. Just because like there's just like that touch. Like where the more modern one, it adds bells and whistles, and there's like some nice modern improvements and everything, sure, but like I don't know, like with a lot of like the consensus is it was kind of a pointless remake. And I'm kind of on the same side as that as well. It's like, why did they even make this? Like, I was hyped for it. I like Metal Gear. I like Metal Gear Solid 3, and I know a lot of people did and everything. When they remade Silent Hill 2, that was cool. That was really cool. I played that. That was amazing. That was awesome. Say what we will about Konami and Bloober Team and everything and other, like, problematic, like, companies, but, like, the teams that like act, or like the individuals who actually like worked on the games themselves, the developers, they did a fantastic job with Silent Hill 2. I think that was like a really cool game that they remade. And then they did like 3 and like they added like a couple things. They added Gold Snake. It's like, okay. They added a few camos, like they brought back Snake vs. Monkey, which was cool. Like, that was, like, missing from, like, the HD collection and, like, the recent Steam port and everything. I liked playing through Snake vs. Monkey again. They added, like, the Astrobot and stuff, but, like, overall, it was just, like, alright. If I ever go back to Metal Gear Solid 3 again, it's not gonna be Delta. It's not gonna be Delta, it's gonna be the original. 2 Remake is amazing. Yeah. I was skeptical like at first too, but then I actually played it and I'm just like, wow, this rocks. This game is awesome. I just finished it recently and that was fantastic. Silent Hill 2 Remake, yeah. Oh, they did add more endings? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I only played like I've only played it through like once. Got like the basic ending where he like well, I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if can I spoil that game? I mean, that game's been out for a while. Like, not even a remake, like Silent Hill 2, like in general, has been out for like a long time now. Might be better than Return to Silent. Oh no! Don't watch that movie! That movie is terrible! Oh my god, I watched that movie too. Cause like, I watched it with like my fiance and everything, and our roommate. They aren't as familiar with like Silent Hill or Silent Hill 2 even, like as I was. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, like they're you know, this might be like cool to like watch and everything. And oh my god, they tried to make a one-to-one adaptation, and they did like adapt certain aspects of the game into the film. But overall, it was one, it was generic and bad, right? But 2, they ruined a lot of the stuff that made Silent Hill 2 Silent Hill 2. They completely changed the ending, which was terrible. They changed the beginning too. Her opening monologue. You know, in my restless dreams, I see that town. It's like this beautiful, poetic, like, letter that, like, is read at the beginning of the game. And oh, it gives you chills. It is amazing. And like, they got rid of it. It's like, why did they do that? Yeah, they changed everything for the worst. They changed everything for the worst. I don't know why. Like, obviously, when you're adapting one medium to another medium, it's like you're going to have some creative liberties and everything. Obviously, nothing can make a one-to-one adaptation, especially like in a video game and everything, from a video game to a movie. But if you start changing things for your own artistic, like, creativity and everything, make sure that there's a purpose for that. I don't see any, like, good purpose for making the changes that they did in it. I think that, like, every change that they implemented into that film was so much worse than was already established in the game, and what made the game loved by so many players. And, like, my fiance, like, they don't know anything about Silent Hill. They were completely confused. They had no idea what was going on in that movie, because the movie was horrible at conveying anything. Conveying anything that was going on and, like, what was happening in it. They didn't even, like, really explain what the heck Silent Hill was, even. Like, how are you supposed to, like, have... Like, if this game was made for fans, sure, I would get it. But why did they change so much shit? Alright, I said a curse word. I'm sorry, Solid Sonic. If Solid Sonic is still here, give me a punishment. I'll do it at the end of the stream. They changed so much stuff, right? Why did they changed it for the worse? So if they were going for the fans, why did they do that? If they were going for, like, general audiences who aren't fans of the games, why didn't they, like, make it cohesive? Like, why? I don't know. That movie absolutely bewildered me. It was terrible. That was, like, one of the worst, like, video game adaptations I've ever seen, like, hands down. And now, like, Konami wants to make a Metal Gear movie. I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good. I've been wanting to see a Metal Gear movie forever. Since they originally announced it way back when, right? They've been trying to, like, make a Metal Gear movie happen, like, off the ground for years. So many years. And they've jumped to different directors, different studios, different people wanting to work on it, different actors. Oscar Isaac was going to be Snake at one point. I don't even know if that's still a thing anymore. I think that's a really cool casting choice, but I don't know. After seeing Silent Hill 2, and knowing the themes that are in Metal Gear, knowing how, like, anti-American establishment it is, and anti, like, military, I think it's going to be really hard to adapt something like that in this current political climate, for one. I know it's Japan, right? It's Konami. Well, Konami is, like, a really crappy corporation as well. Like, they're in it for, like, all the money and stuff. That's why they made pachinko machines. They made the Metal Gear pachinko machines. CGI movie would be pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if you can, like, really, like, take the themes that are established in Metal Gear and make it actually, like, a good movie, you know? A lot of people, were talking about this one movie that was on Netflix, War Machine. I actually checked it out because so many people were like, "Oh, it's just like Metal Gear. It's like a Metal Gear movie." It's not. It's not. It's American military propaganda. That's what that movie was, and that's exactly the opposite of what Metal Gear is. Snake leaves the military and, like, creates their own, like, you know, Big Boss, like, makes his own PMC, right? He makes his own, like, military sent fortress. He makes Mother Base and everything. He makes a world without, like, borders for, like, soldiers to, like, come through when, like, wars are over and everything. You know, Snake, like, leaves, like, the military and everything to pursue his own, things to fight. And that's what he imparts onto, Raiden, and that's why he becomes, you know, he becomes the next cyborg ninja because, you know, of Gray Fox. Is that, and also, like, there's, like, the meta commentary of, like, things repeating over and over again, right? You can't make something like that in a film. At least not in, like, nowadays, because, like, here's the thing that you guys gotta understand. One, okay, there's a couple things that you guys gotta understand about, like, putting military stuff in, like, American military stuff in a film like that. The American military doesn't like it when they're painted in a bad light, but they love it if it's propaganda for them. If it's propaganda for the military. The military will actually go out of their way, partially fund, and even send resources to studios that are painting their military in a good light. Like, look at the Marvel movies. Captain Marvel. You know, she was in, like, the Air Force and everything. And they actually had, like, soldiers in the military, and, like, they actually shot on military bases and everything. But that's because, you know, they painted the U.S. military in a brilliant light. You can't do that, and expect, like, the same kind of, if, like, you have alternate intentions. Yeah, Hulk doesn't. If you have, like, different, intentions with how you're trying to portray, to portray, like, the U.S. government or its military or anything, they won't help you fund it, and they might even actually seek to prevent something like that from coming out. There's a department in the CIA that actually helps change scripts for movies. There's literally like a film division of the CIA where they change movie scripts when they don't like it. A perfect example is Animal Farm, the original, not the recent freaking travesty that came out. No, it's not illegal because they make up the rules. The original Animal Farm, the animated one, has a completely different ending than the book by Orwell. And they changed it to make it seem like there is a way to beat out communism if, like, we all, you know, come together under, like, the veil of, like, our previous oppressors or whatever. I don't freaking know what their thoughts were, but, like, they completely changed, like that book is a great commentary on, like, the powers that be will always try to, like, impose oppression. I mean, this was coming right after, like, the Cold War and everything, so yeah, it was very much on, like, public consciousness. And the CIA completely changed the ending. And every single adaptation of Animal Farm doesn't have the same ending as the book, which is a complete bastardization of what Animal Farm was and is. I mean, you can still read it. It was never a was. You can still read it. Transformers 50-50. Oh, no one's watching. No one's taking Michael Bay seriously, I don't think. Hang on, let me go back. Yeah, Oscar Isaac as Snake. Yeah, you remember that announcement. I don't even know if that's still a thing. They do MGS. You don't want it to be a CGI thing. Yeah, I mean, they made some pretty decent, like, Capcom put together some pretty decent, like, Resident Evil CGI movies. I don't know if they'll go that route with Metal Gear or not. I don't even know if, like, any kind of adaptation of that game will be any good. If they do a one-to-one adaptation, if they make their own completely different story, like, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the games. Especially with, you know, like, that series was Kojima's baby and everything. He puts so much of himself and his ideas in these games. And, yeah, I don't think you're going to get the same kind of feelings and the same kind of narrative out of something that's, like, completely out of his creative liberties. That's why, like, I don't think, like, if they make, you know, Beyond Survive, if they ever make a new Metal Gear game, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it could ever be as good as, like, the games that already exist. I think they should just let the franchise be and do what they're, you know, the only way they can make money out of this IP now is just, like, doing re-releases and remasters. That's what they're currently doing. They say they want to make new Metal Gear games, but I don't know if anyone's going to really like them. I probably won't myself. I just need to use gameplay as storyboard and put in cutscenes. Like different versions, one peaceful and two. Now they would definitely not fund that. Are you kidding me? Nah, they would not fund that, something like that. That would be a waste of money. That's what they thought about, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 when, like, Kojima was taking forever. They're like, just release it already. It doesn't care. We don't care if it's finished or not. We want you out of here. Screw those guys. MGS4 is basically an interactive movie. I like MGS4 for that reason too. But it's also like the precipice of, like, all the Metal Gear games up to that point. So it was like, it was supposed to be the end, but then, like, Konami kept going, and it's like, Kojima's like, alright, you know what? Let's just show them why Big Boss became, you know, this thought of as a terrorist. He wasn't actually a freaking terrorist, man. Wow. What do you know? Sounds kind of familiar. Maybe Kojima was onto something about the government. Anyways. I also heard they need to go through movie and give go-ahead. Who? Who needs to go through movie? Oh yeah, the CIA. That's when we were talking about the CIA. Do much for being labs of the free, huh? Transformers, yeah. The CGI movies are decent. Yeah, we just watched, I can't remember which one. We just watched one of them, the other day. And there's this really funny clip. What was it? I actually clipped it because I thought it was so funny.
Well then, I guess my only option is to lose my American citizenship for a while.
I clipped it because I'm like, I'm going to, like, that's like a reaction meme right there. Especially with all the crappy stuff that's going on in the country right now. Yeah, I love Leon's little, like, cheesy one-liners, but I never heard anyone, like, bring that one up. Man, I never heard that one. I'm like, wow, why aren't more people, like, clipping, like, things from this movie? Because they're, like, the movie starts with this, like, opening with, like, you know, the Russia versus America and everything, and the rising of communism and stuff. And it's like, wow, bro. Why aren't more people talking about this movie right now? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've seen Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Those are great movies. They're great movies. Of course, it's like one of my favorite directors. A Twin Snakes remaster. Yeah, I would be happy with a port of that game, honestly. Like people were speculating that like, oh, they're porting like every Metal Gear game to like Steam. Like they should bring back Twin Snakes. When Twin Snakes gonna be on there. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I don't even know who really owns the rights to that anymore. Like Silicon Knights is just not a thing anymore. I don't know if they can even do that. I don't know if they can even legally do that. Cause I remember like going down the rabbit hole, like who would even like own the rights to Twin Snakes right now? I still don't even know. I guess like Nintendo won't do it. I guess yeah, it's probably like split between like Nintendo and Konami. That's right, yeah. Nintendo probably would not let them do it. Yeah, port would be cool. Port would be really cool. Silicon Knights has been dead for years at this point, yeah. No one really knows. I think, I can't remember. Some of their assets were like, you know, divided along like other companies and everything. Like some companies like bought their IPs, and I think some of their IPs though are just like just sitting around. The person who made the Legacy of Kain games, I'm not sure if this was a different rabbit hole that I went down. He can't make any Legacy of Kain's games anymore, so he's making this new game that I think it's out or not. I can't remember. Where is my wish list? Or I added it to my wish list because I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. On top of my wish list. Top of my wish list. Metal Gear and Death Stranding. And I own all these games too. I own Death Stranding on PS5 right now, and I own all the Metal Gear games, but it's like, well, I would like to have them on PC, you know? I have my Steam Deck, so I can like play them like anytime. Dead House Sonata. Oh, it is already out. Oh, it's got mixed reviews. Yeah, it's from the creator of Legacy of Kain, because he couldn't make Legacy of Kain games anymore. So he's like, screw it, I'm gonna make my own Legacy of Kain. It's got blackjack and hookers and online capabilities and microtransactions. Cause that's every freaking game nowadays. Yeah, no more physical copies either. Yeah, you're not gonna own anything. You're not gonna own anything. All the people, they're gonna own the things. They're gonna make things, and they're gonna make you pay for the things, but you can't own them. They're gonna be their games. Oh my god. Heck yeah. So my copy of MGS4, I have all my Metal Gear games down there. I got MGS4, I got Rising, I got the HD collection for the PS3, I got the original Metal Gear Solid still in its case and everything on disc. So I still love my Metal Gear collection, even though I lost all my PS2 ones. That's why I wanted to get the HD collection, because I lost all my PS2 games because of my freaking dad. But we can't get into that right now. Yeah, we're all gonna own nothing, and they say we're gonna like it apparently. Anyways, enough about politics. So I'm going to be doing that Metal Gear Solid 3 speedrun eventually. That's probably not gonna be until like probably the end of the year, but hopefully before the end of the year. Because I don't want to do it next year. I actually want to like take care of it like this year. Like I still haven't even I told you guys I'd probably like finish Celeste. I can't beat the freaking B-sides to like continue chapter 9. It's so hard. It's so hard. I think I reached my limit for that game. I don't think I'm ever coming back to that. I know I said that I'll probably try to like come back And like once I beat all the B-sides on my own time, I'm going to come back to like chapter 9 and finish it on stream. I don't think that's ever gonna happen because I cannot beat these B-sides. They're like way too hard. They're way too hard. That's like, oh my god. Great freaking game. Hard as hell. Definitely hard as hell. Buying digital games forever. Yeah, that's just kind of where like things are coming now. But hey, man, if consumers can't own anything, then maybe piracy isn't illegal. Anyways, I'm probably gonna call it here because like I got stuff to do. It's already 8. I've been needing to do stuff, but thank you everyone so much for stopping by. It was great to catch up with everyone. I'm probably not going to be streaming again until next month. Hopefully I have some bricks by then. Maybe we can do the painting stream. Or maybe that's going to have to wait until like another month or something. But I will let you guys know on Instagram and everything as always. Yeah, stay tuned for the next Cutie Spectives that's going to come out on the 1st of August. I got a really cool person to be a guest for this year. Or, oh my god, I keep messing up the word for year and month. I don't know why. I got a really cool guest for this month. She is a business owner. She has a book out helping LGBTQ people with their own businesses and everything. So we're going to be talking a lot about that stuff and what it means to be like a queer person in like an industry like that. So like stay tuned for that. That's going to come out on the 1st. Hopefully if it like gets out in time. I've been really busy with other stuff. Like I have a job. Like obviously I would be working now if like I would actually have my hours and everything, but I'm supposed to be doing some training. Like I just got done with the orientation yesterday. So I just got my uniform and stuff. But like I'm going to be doing my training and then I'm going to like get started and I'm going to be really busy with that kind of stuff. Hopefully like I have some downtime so I can do some like reading and writing too on top of that stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone so much again for stopping by. Again, like you guys can check out that game Lavenders on Itch.io, on Kita's Itch.io. They actually have another game and I didn't even know about it. So I gotta play that game too. Go check out all Kita's games. Kita's a really cool developer. Like I said, they're like my favorite indie developer. They're awesome. And you guys are awesome too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic rest of the month. Have a fantastic rest of the year. And I'll see you guys as soon as I can. Stay tuned for Cutie Spectives and hit me up on Discord if anyone wants to like chill or whatever, or like talk about something. You know, I'm in the server. You guys can like, you know, at me or whatever. I don't care. Like I'm not an influencer. Like I'm literally like just a person trying to have some conversations and good vibes with people. And I really appreciate you guys like coming out here for this kind of stuff. Anyways, take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you all next time. Until then, have a safe rest of your days and later.